Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Nayana Sundaram, Neela Kuntalam, Bhaya Nivaranam, Bhagyadayakam, Karna Kundalam, Kanchanambaram, Varada Venkatadhishwaram Bhaje, Varada Venkatadhishwaram Bhaje. Apadamauli Paryantam, Gurudam Akritim Smaret, Tena Vignah Pranashyanti, Siddhyanti Chamanorathaha. Namaskara, good evening one and all present here. On a very light note, only I am permitted to speak and not you, requesting the respected audience to kindly maintain silence so that we get into the mood of divinity through dance and music. Thanks for the kind attention. I solicit great silence in the auditorium, please. It is only with the kind grace of the Almighty and the Guru that any sadhana is possible. Saluting both the streams of blessings, we begin today's devotional offering of Nada and Nritya at the lotus feet of the Almighty, signifying the formal introduction of two budding artists into the glorious world of classical dance. Here it is to cherish the Rangapravesha or the debut performance of talented pupils, fulfilling dreams of lovely parents and saluting all the tireless efforts and kindness of the gurus. It all calls for a lot of discipline, hard work, commitment, perseverance and ever-cheerfulness to achieve this. Here are Kumari Vriti Umashanker Raju, daughter of Srimati Anita U. Raju, Sri Umashanker Krishnakumar Raju, and Kumari Prithika Krishnakumar, daughter of Srimati Tarangini Krishnakumar, Sri Krishnakumar, and disciples of Guru Vidushi Charumathi Srikanth, artistic director, Sri Krishna Natyalaya, all set to take you all into the world of divinity through their dedicated performance this evening. Please give them an astounding round of applause as a mark of showers of your kind blessing. Before we begin anything on stage, I request the respected music ensemble to kindly invoke the blessings of the Almighty.
आलम्बे जगदालम्बं लम्बोदर पदाम्बुजम् आलम्बे जगदालम्बं लम्बोदर पदाम्बुजम् शुष्यन्ति यद्रजस्पर्शात् सद्यः प्रत्योह वार्दयः प्रत्योह वार्दयः शुष्यन्ति शुष्यन्ति
that was an ode to the pot-bellied Lord for the complete success of the event. Thanks much for the respected music ensemble. I take immense honor in welcoming our dignitaries of high repute. I respectfully welcome Guru Vidushi Sheila Chandrasekhar Ma'am, Artistic Director, Bhanumathi Nritya Kala Mandiram. A warm welcome to you, Madam. I respectfully welcome Guru Vidushi Shubha Dhananjaya Ma'am, Chairperson, Sangeet Karnataka Sangeet and Nritya Academy. A warm welcome to you, Madam. I take immense honor in welcoming Vidwan Dr. Praveen K.S., HOD Neurosurgery, Trustwell Hospitals, Bengaluru. Warm welcome to you, sir. I also respectfully welcome Srimati K.S. Jyoti, Principal, the Samhita Academy, Bengaluru. A warm welcome to you, Madam. It is indeed my honor to welcome the most sought after, highly reputed musicians of supreme class, internationally acclaimed, yet extremely grounded musicians have adorned the stage. In their august presence, I request all our chief guests and the dignitaries to kindly light the lamp of delight and give a perfect start to this event. We request both the children, parents, Srikanth sir, on stage.
देवराजसेव्यमानपावनाङ्घ्रिपङ्कजं व्यालयज्ञसूत्रमिन्दुशेखरं कृपाकरं नारदादियोगिवृन्दवन्दितं दिगम्बरं काशिकापुरादि.
Sincere prayers at the lotus feet of the Lordship for the complete success of the program, and we shall begin the delight of dance just in a while. Sincere gratitude to all the sadhakas for lighting this lamp of delight and giving a perfect start to the program. These two girls are immensely blessed to have these musicians of supreme class, yet very, very grounded. They have been traveling far and wide, spreading the glory of Indian art, especially our music and dance. Just before we begin with the actual dancing, I have a few requests to the august audience that we shall refrain from using our cell phones during the process of dance so that it does not take the concentration away from you of having fullest delight of music and dance. Kindly refrain from moving in and out of the auditorium, especially during the performance, as it may distract the concentration of young dancers. Kindly refrain from flash photography, as it might distract them as well. Thanks much for the kind attention. Short while from now, we shall begin with the dance performance. The event is immensely blessed by the presence of all these music magicians. On the marvelous vocals, we have Karnataka Kalashri Vidwan Shri Srivatsa Devur sir. A very warm welcome to you, sir. On Nattuvangam and complete direction of the program, we have Guru Vidushi Srimati Charumathi Srikanth madam. A warm welcome to you, ma'am. On the Masterly Mridangam, we have yet another much sought after senior musician, Vidwan Sri Hari Rangaswamy sir. Respectful welcome to you, sir. On the mellifluous flute, we have a world-renowned flautist, Vidwan Narasimhamurthy sir. Respectful welcome to you, sir. On the specialities of violin, we have yet another consummate artist, Vidwan Mattur Srinidhi sir. A warm welcome to you, sir. On the rhythm pads, we have yet another very seasoned musician, Vidwan D.V. Prasannakumar sir. A very warm welcome to you, sir. I take pleasure in welcoming all the technicians, all the audience members who have graced this occasion and making it memorable for these two girls. As always, we begin the process, we begin the performance with a ceremonious Pushpanjali, a floral salutation at the lotus feet of the Almighty Acharya and the audience. This will be followed by an ode to Mahaganapati, Ananda Nartana Ganapatim Bhavaye. We meditate upon the joyously dancing Lord Ganapati, the spirit incarnate, the origin and the foundation, the form of Omkara, the elephant-faced, the greatest. Praised by the joyful chiefs of stages, he lies hidden in the mind of Shiva, Shankara. Dwells as the reverberations when celestial musicians, endowed with the lute and rhythm, strike a note. He is heaven for the wretched. He dwells with beauty in an incomparable divine Kalevara. He dwells in light. He is incomparable. He is befitting. He is Mahaganapati. Presenting to you a Pushpanjali in Raga Valachi Aditala, composed by Rajkumar Bharati, followed by Ananda Nartana Ganapatim in Raga Nata Aditala, choreographed by the illustrious Guru, Madam Narmada. Please give a big round of applause to welcome these two beautiful dancers on stage, Kumari Vriti Umashanker Raju and Kumari Prithika Krishnakumar onto the stage.
आनन्दनर्तन गणपतिं भावये आनन्दनर्तन गणपतिं भावये आनन्दनर्तन गणपतिं भावये सदानन्दनर्तन गणपतिं भावये सदानन्दनर्तन गणपतिं भावये परमानन्दनर्तन गणपतिं भावये परमानन्दनर्तन गणपतिं भावये निराकार मूलाधार ओंकार गजवदनं परमं பரமானந்த நர்த்தன கணபதிம் பாவய சிதாகர மூலாதார ஓங்கார கஜவதனம் பரமம் பரமானந்த நர்த்தன கணபதிம் பாவய சானந்த முனீந்திரகணனுத சிவசங்கரமானத தீயமானம் சானந்த முனீந்திரகணனுத சிவசங்கரமானத தீயமானம் தந்திரீலய சமன்வித கந்தர்வகாரண வராணு ஈயமானம் समन्वित गंधर्व कारण वराणु गीयमान दीन जन मंदारम अनुपम दिव्य कलेवर शोभायमान दीन जन मंदारम अनुपम दिव्य कलेवर शोभायमान मातवानम असमानम भजमानं भक्तजनदोमानं भागमानं भगमानं भजमानं भक्तजनदोमानं पामगमरिद तदरिदा सकदकिनदि किडतलांगुतग पप मगममरिद तदरिदा सकदकि किडतलांगुतग दीनुत दीनुत तय्यता दीनुत दीनुत तय्यता राम दणं दरिदा तकदणं दणो दरि तये तां दणो दरि ता तकदणं दणो दरि रये तां दणो दरि दणं दणो दरि 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 दिमि 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 किड 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 गणो 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 विधिपतिनुतं पदसरसिजं मगवमनिप मरगतनिकं मदकरिमुखं प्रणवललितम् अजितम् अनगं शुभदं परमं कनकाम्बरधर एकरदनम् अजितम् अनगं शुभदं परमं कनकाम्बरधर एकरदनं तद्धीतकदनं कनकतरिदेतकदनं कनकतरितकदनं कनकधरिदा
कृततर्गडतों रद्दित्ता कृततर्गडतों रद्दित्ता कृततर्गडतों
तद्धीतकदनं कनकतरिदेतकदनं कनकतरितकदनं कनकधरिदा
तर्गडतों ताम तर्गडतों तर्गडतों तै तर्गडतों तर्गडतों
तद्धीतकदनं कनकतरिदेतकदनं कनकतरितकदनं कनकपरमानन्द तनगणपति पावय चिदाकार मूलाधार ओंकार गजवदनं परमं परमानन्द तनगणपतिं पावय आनंद नर्तन गणपति भावय भावय भावय
That's how Kunjaravadana Sundara Rupa Mahaganapati was worshipped with Nada Natya Modaka. Before we begin the next performance, I deem it a great pleasure to talk about my very good friend, Guru Vidushi Charumathi Srikanth. She is the artistic director and founder of Sri Krishna Natyalaya, Bengaluru. Madam started off as a child artist with the renowned dance drama troupe Prabhat Kalavidaru at Basavanagudi, Bengaluru. She was initiated into dance at the tender age of 7 and has since continued her long journey in both styles of Bharatanatyam and Kathak, first as a student, then as a performer, and now as a renowned choreographer and a guru. Trained in Bharatanatyam under Guru Srimati Narmada, Guru B. Bhanumati, Guru Srimati Sheila Chandrasekhar, and Kathak under Guru Dr. Maya Rao and Guru Srimati Chitra Venugopal. Charumati Madam is a rank holder in Vidvat examinations conducted by Karnataka State Education Examination Board. Definitely calls for a round of applause. She holds a bachelor's degree in choreography from the Natya Institute of Kathak and Choreography and a master's degree in Bharatanatyam from Jain University. She is an accomplished dancer and choreographer and has won many accolades for her alluring abhinaya and pristine pure nritta. She has travelled far and wide, both within Bharat and outside Bharat, performing and giving lots of lecture demonstrations, workshops, seminars, and the like, and she has filled the world with her grace of Bharatanatyam and Kathak. I have a long list of her programs, but alas, I wish to say that she's been very, very simple, yet very solid in her sadhana. Since 2010, Charumati Madam has been conducting Bharatanatyam classes for students at Classic Benchmark Apartment and surrounding areas. Her students have secured distinction in Bharatanatyam in many examinations such as the junior and senior grades. And many students have cleared their exams at Akila Bharatiya Gandharva Mahavidyalaya Mandal, Mumbai with flying colors. She aspires to share her knowledge and technique with the younger generation to carry forward and enhance our rich heritage and traditional dance forms. Ladies and gentlemen, Guru Vidushi Charumati Srikanth. On to presenting the second piece of delight, we have a very special Brahma Sandhi Kautvam set in Madhyamavati Raga Rupakatala, a composition of Tanjore Quartet, and the choreography is by Kittappa Pillai. This will be presented as a solo by Vriti. Just a small note about Kavitvams, that they are devotional presentations in praise of a deity in particular. They are intended to worship and pacify gods through music and dance. Kautavam is mentioned as a part of Agama, that those were performed by Devadasis as regular part of temple rituals. Southern temples were constructed according to some specifications laid down in Agamas that include location of the temple, measurement, iconography, rituals of worship, including music and dance as offerings, Nrityam Avadharaya, Sangeetam Avadharaya, performed during pujas and festivals. This is a special choice from Navasandhi Kautvam that are performed during Brahmotsava festivals, that being a very big temple festival, starting off with a special ritual called Dhvaja Arohana. Each day of the festival, the deity comes around the temple in procession on different vahanas. Navasandhi Kautvam is the composition in praise of guardians of 9 directions. Brahman on lotus here is flamboyant. It is said, Rangamadhyetu Swayam Brahma Pratishtitaha. So let's invoke the blessings of the Creator God Brahman through this Brahma Sandhi Kautvam now.
Ta tai tai ta 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 tai tai ta ta தத்ததா தாதை தத்ததா தக்கிடத தரிகிடதக கிட்ட தக்கிட்ட திம் திம் திக்கிண்ணம் திக்கிண்ணம் தரிகிட தரிகிடதக்க தொன்று தொன்று தக்க தக்கிடத தரிகிடதக கிட்ட தக்கிட்ட திம் திம் திக்கிண்ணம் திக்கிண்ணம் தரிகிட தரிகிடதக்க தொன்று தொன்று தக்க தாதாரம் பிரம்மசந்தி சாவித்ரி காயத்ரி சரஸ்வதி மங்கையர் சமேதராய் தாதாரம் பிரம்மசந்தி சாவித்ரி காயத்ரி சரஸ்வதி மங்கையர் சமேதராய் தக்குதி குதகதாதி தகதாதி சத்த சதுர்வேத சங்கீத தர்மமூகாரியும் சகல கலை ஞானவும் இரவும் பகலும் ஆதியாய் ரூபி தரித்து தரித்து துதித்து துவனிக்கவே தக்குதி குதகதாதி தகதாதி தத்த சதுர்வேத சங்கீத தர்மமூலாதியோ சகல கலை நாமமும் இரவும் பகலும் ஆதியாய் ரூபி தரித்து தரித்து துதித்து துவனிக்கவே தக்குதி குதகதாதி தகதாதி தத்த திக்கு திக்கு ஆதியாய் திருமாலும் அவரும் மக்கள் மன் தேவரா உபபிரம்மன் ஆதியாய் சகல புவன சிருஷ்டி ஸ்திதி கர்த்தராய் மதனத்தில் மதன அதிபதி தக்குதி குதகதாதி தகதாதி தத்த திக்கு திக்கு ஆதியாய் திருமாலும் அவரும் மக்கள் மன் தேவராய் உபபிரம்மன் ஆதியாய் சகல புவன சிருஷ்டி ஸ்திதி கர்த்தராய் மதன ஆசன அதிபதி ஸ்புட வாദ്യം மத்யமாவதி கீதம் ஸ்புட வாദ്യം மத்யமாவதி கீதம் சரிமபனித கமலமத ஹ்ருத்யம் சதுர ஹம்சாஸ்யம் சரிமபனித கமலமத ஹ்ருத்யம் चतुर हम ब्रह्मताल தேதக மேளராகம் பண்பிளங்கிய அடியவர்க்கு அருள் செய்யும் பிரம்மசந்தி கவித்வமே பிரம்மசந்தி கவித்வமே பிரம்மசந்தி கவித்வமே
That was Brahma Sandhi Kavatvam. Before we present the next one, I take great pleasure in talking about this little girl who has just danced, Kumari Vriti Umashanker Raju, daughter of Srimati Anita U. Raju and Sri Umashanker Krishnakumar Raju. Vriti stepped into the world of Bharatanatyam at the very tender age of 5. She is blessed to have been under the tutelage of her kind guru, Srimati Charumathi Srikanth, for the past 9 years. Vriti was quick enough to grasp the nuances of sound and step, music and dance from a very early age. Over the years, she has performed at various school and community competitions and has always won the first place in inter-school competitions. Under the patronage of Sri Krishna Natyalaya, she has also performed at temples and cultural events across South Bengaluru during Navaratra celebrations. She has completed Madhyama Prathama Bharatanatyam examination with distinction from Akhila Bharatiya Gandharva Mahavidyalaya, Meeraj Mandal, and also completed with distinction the junior grade of Bharatanatyam examination from Karnataka State Dr. Gangubai Hanagal Music and Performing Arts University. Her passion for music has enabled her to complete with distinction the junior diploma certification in classical Carnatic vocal from Sanchari Kala Parishad. She always feels music and dance as inseparable arts that have made her life more colorful. Vriti is an exceptional basketball player and has represented her school team in several inter-school competitions. She has had a brief stint at learning musical instruments such as guitar and keyboard. She is currently studying in grade 9 at the Samhita Academy. As Vriti steps onto the stage for her Rangapravesha, she seeks divine blessings and wishes to express her profound gratitude to her family, parents, and to her guru for their unwavering guidance, support, and motivation in pursuit of her passion. Ladies and gentlemen, Kumari Vriti Umashanker Raju. The next presentation is a mellifluous Jatiswara, a beautiful garland of the rhythmic beauties Jatis and the musical melodies Swaras. The present choice of Jatiswara is set to Raga Hari Kambhoji Aditala, a composition of Mysuru Sadashiva Rao and choreographed by Kirti Shesha Shantala Bhushita Guru Bhanumati Ma'am. Jatiswara belonging to Shuddha Nritta Bhaga or pure dance with most emphasis on rhythm than the lyrical meaning. It impregnates intricate sequences of adavus or the crafty classic steps fused with the repetitive musical notes. The dance displays mastery of adavus and hastamudras set to swara passages in a particular ragam and talam. Please enjoy Jatiswara in Raga Hari Kamboji Aditala.
Ni da da ba ma ga ma pa da ni da pa ma pa da ni da ni da da ba ma ga ma pa da ni da pa ma pa da ni da ni da da ba ma ga ma pa da ni da pa ma pa da ni da
Thalangu takatiku takatari kinatom tacham tari takatam tari tari thana thana dhana tajodo takajam tari takatai tari tari thana thana dhana tajodo tacham tari takajam tari takata tajam takadiku kurda targadom ta tajam takadiku kurda targadom ta tajam takadiku kurda targadom
ni da da ba ma ga ma pa da ni da pa ma pa da ni da ni da da பதனி தா நீ நித மக பதனி தபம பதனி தா நீ நித மகம பதனி தபம பதனி தா நீ பதனி தம பதனி த நீ நிதம மகம பதனி தம பதனி த நீ நிதம மகம பதனி த பம பதனி த நீ நிதம மகம பதனி தம பதனி த நீ நிதம மகம பதனி த பம பதனி த நீ நிதம மகம பதனி தம 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 பதனி த நீ நிதம மகம பதனி த பம பதனி த நீத பம நீத பம காரி ரி கம பம பதனி த பதனி த நீத பம நீத பம காரி ரி கம பம பதனி த பதனி த நீ நிதம மகம பதனி தம பதனி த பதனி த நிதம மகம பதம 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 பதனி த நீ நிதம மகம பதனி தம பதனி த நீ த சனி தம பதனி தம தம மகரி கம தானி த சனி தம பதனி தம தம மகரி கம பதனி தம பத மக ரி கம பதனி த பதனி த நீத பதனி த மம பத மகரி கம பதனி த பதனி த நீத பதனி த மம பத மகரி கம பதனி த பதனி த நீத பதனி த மம பத மகரி கம பதனி த பதனி த நீத நிதரி கம தனி தரி கம பதனி தரி பதனி தர தரி கரி தனி நிதனி நீத நிதனி தம கம பம பதனி த நீ நிதம மகம
That was the delightful Jatiswara presented. Before we move on to the next presentation, I introduce this promising dancer, Kumari Prithika Krishnakumar, daughter of Srimati Tarangini Krishnakumar and Sri Krishnakumar Anguratinam. Prithika began her Bharatanatyam journey at the tender age of 6. She has been immensely blessed to be under the kind tutelage of her guru, Vidushi Charumathi Srikanth, for the past 9 years, who has nurtured her immense passion for this divine art form with love, discipline, and guidance. Prithika has performed in several cultural functions in the community where she showcased the beauty of Bharatanatyam under the patronage of Sri Krishna Natyalaya. Under the training and mentoring of her guru, Vidushi Charumathi Srikanth, Prithika inculcated discipline and immense interest in dance and has earned her academic excellence in this art form. She has completed the Madhyama Prathama Bharatanatyam examination with distinction from Akhila Bharatiya Gandharva Mahavidyalaya Meeraj Mandal, as well as the junior grade of Bharatanatyam certification with distinction from Karnataka State Dr. Gangubai Hanagal Music and Performing Arts University. These achievements have deepened her love for the art form, improved her physical, mental strengths, kindled a special interest in learning Hindu mythology that complements her dancing. Along with her passion for Bharatanatyam and visual arts, Prithika is a multifaceted personality and has secured recognition in various school competitions for music, guitar, and dance. She has also pursued her creative side by learning drawing, painting at the Global Art School, where she won the first place in the Global Art Buddy exhibition. She has also represented her school's girls team in basketball competitions. Currently a 10th grade student of the Samhita Academy, Prithika excels in academics, arts, and extracurricular activities. As she steps onto the stage for her Arangetram, she seeks blessings of her guru, parents, and all of you. Ladies and gentlemen, Kumari Prithika Krishnakumar. The next presentation is an ode to Mother Supreme. This is a Devi Shabdam in Ragamalika, Mishra Chaputalam, composed by Madhurai and Krishnan sir. The minute we think of Devi, Namo Devi Durge Shive Bhimanade, Saraswatyarundhatyamogha Swarupe, Vibhuti Shati Kala Ratri Satitvam, Namaste Jagattarini Trahi Durge. Namaste Jagattarini Trahi Durge. She is the protector of the pious. She is the slayer of the wicked. She is omnipresent, the most compassionate. She is Mother Supreme. In this presentation, we show an elaboration of the episode of Devi destroying evil forces in the personification of a Rakshasa and diminishing him to nothingness. In other words, philosophically, rendering him the purest, devoid of sins and sorrows. Presenting to you Devi Shabdam in Ragamalika, Mishra Chaputala.
தத்தையத்தை தத்ததாம் ததையதை தத்ததாம் தத்தையத்தை தத்ததாம் ததையதை தத்ததாம் தளங்குதோம் ததிகிணதோம் ததணதம் தண தஜொணு ஜொணு தீமி தத்தோம் தணகிண ததிமி திமி கிட தை தத்ததா ததணதம் தண தஜொணு ஜொணு தீமி தத்தோம் தணகிண ததிமி திமி கிட காந்தை தத்ததாக சமயம் என்றழைத்தேனே தேவி தாயே கருணை புரிய இதுவே 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 சமயம் என்றழைத்தேனே இதுவே சமயம் என்றழைத்தேனே இதுவே சமயம் என்றழைத்தேனே தளங்குதோம் கதுகினதோ கணதோதன கஜோணு ஜணு திமி தத்தோம் தனகின தரிமி திமி கிட ததை தத ததனனம் தட கஜோணு ஜணு திமி தத்தோம் தனகின தரிமி திமி கிட ததை தேவர்கள் யாகம் புரிய பரக்கனை அழைக்க அவதரித்தாய தேவர்கள் யாகம் புரிய ஓம் 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 ஓம்
தாம் தரிக்கிட்ட தரிக்கிட்ட தாம் தீ தரிக்கிட்ட தீ தோ தரிக்கிட்ட தோம் நம் தரிக்கிட்ட நம் தோம் தரிக்கிட்ட தீ தரிக்கிட்ட நோ தரிக்கிட்ட நம் தரிக்கிட்ட தாம் தரிக்கிட்ட தீ தரிக்கிட்ட தோ தரிக்கிட்ட நம் தரிக்கிட்ட
தேவி அரக்கனை அழிக்க அவதரித்தாயே அரக்கனை அழித்த அவதரித்தாயே தேவர்கள் யாகம் புரிய அரக்கனை அழிக்க அவதரித்தாயே தேவர்கள் யாகம் புரிய அரக்கனை அழிக்க அவதரித்தாய அரக்கனை அழிக்க அவதரித்தாய அரக்கனை அழிக்க அவதரித்தாய தளங்குதோம் ததுகிணதோம் ததனதோம் தன தஜோடு ஜோடு நீவி தத்தோம் தனகிட ததிமி திமி கிட தாகத்தை ததனதம் தன தஜோடு ஜோடு நீவி தத்தோம் தனகிட ததிமி திமி கிட தாந்தை தத ஓம்கார ரூபன் வேல்மயில் வாகனனை இன்றெடுத்த ஆதி பொருளே ஓம்கார ரூபன் வேல்மயில் வாகனனை ஈன்றெடுத்த ஆதி பொருளே ஓங்கார ரூபன் வேல்மயில் வாகனனை ஈன்றெடுத்த ஆதி பொருளே ஓங்கார ரூபன் வேல்மயில் வாகனனை ஈன்றெடுத்த ஆதி பொருளே ஈன்றெடுத்த தளங்குதோ ததிகினதோ ಗಗನದೋ ಗಣ ತಜೋಡು ಜೋಡು ದೀಮಿ ತತ್ತೋಂ ತಳಗಿನ ತದಿಮಿ ದಿಮಿ ಗಿಡ ತೈ ತತ್ತ ತದಳದೋ ಗಣ ತಜೋಡು ಜೋಡು ದೀಮಿ ತತ್ತೋಂ ತಳಗಿನ ತದಿಮಿ ದಿಮಿ ಗಿಡ பரம்பொருளே பார்வதிய கிருஷ்ணதாசன் பணிந்திடும் பரம்பொருளே பார்வதிய கிருஷ்ணதாசன் பணிந்திடும் பரம்பொருளே பார்வதிய கிருஷ்ணதாசன் பணிந்தேடு வரும் பொருளே பார்வதிய கிருஷ்ணதாசன் பணிந்தேடு கிருஷ்ணதாசன் பணிந்திடு தளங்குதும் ததிகிணதும் தத்தின்னம் தகுந்தரிகிடதக தகதின்னம் தகுந்தரிகிடதக ரிந்தின்னம் நம் தரிகிடதக தளங்குதும் தக்கடதக தரகிடதும் தளங்குதும் தக்கடதக தரகிடதும் தளங்குதும் தத்தக்கடதக தரகிடதும் தத்தைய தை தத்தத்த தை தத்தத்த தேவி
It is said in our Punya Bhumi Bharatam, Yatra cha Bala Devi Swarupaha, Bala Sarve Shri Ramaha. All girls in our nation are Devi Swarupas and all boys are Shri Rama Swarupas. How I wish it truly comes. These two girls of high merit, promising dancers, promising achievers. They've been multitasking. Vriti, in addition to dance, music and academics, loves gymnastics, enjoys playing nature sports such as surfing and skiing. Prithika, a basketball player. May their interest, may their sadhana go deep and deeper. Presenting the piece de resistance, the central piece of any Bharatanatyam repertoire, the Padavarnam, that has immense scope for both rhythm and expression. The intricate jatis, the rhythmic marvels, and the mellifluous swaras that flow through, and of course, the rich sahitya bhaga or the lyrical content amaze onlookers. It is even more when the Lord being prayed to, worshipped, is none other than Krishna himself. This is a Varnam in Raga Riti Gaula Aditala, compiled from Sri Krishna Shtottara Shatanamavalihi by one of the most sought after scholars, Sri Raghavendra Prabhat sir. Music composed by Chami sir, and the choreography is by Guru Narmada ma'am. Just looking at Krishna's aura, Krishna Karunamrita says, Tat Kaishoram Tat Chavaktra Ravindam तत्कारुण्यं ते च लीलाकटाक्षाः तत्सौन्दर्यं सा च मन्दस्मितश्रीः सत्यं सत्यं दुर्लभं दैवतेष्वपि. Even for the heavenly residents, even for the devas, it is very difficult to have the very celestial darshana of tat kaishoram, tat vaktraravindam, tat karunyam, te cha leela katakshaha, tat saundaryam, sa cha mandasmita shrihi, that blissful, beautiful smile of Lord Krishna. Satyam, Satyam, Durlabham, Daivateshu. But we are all very fortunate in the Manavatvam only, in the Naratvam, in the Kali Yuga, as the Yuga Dharma, we have this Govinda Nama Sankirtanam as the Yuga Dharma. And so we are more than fortunate to have Sri Krishna Kathamrita in the media of dance and music being rendered now. This Padavarnam elaborates stories of Sri Krishna Jananam, Gokula Vardhanam, Putana Moksha, Shakatasuradi Dushta Samhara, Govardhanodharana, Geetopadesha, and all of it in one nutshell in the beautiful media of music and dance. Let's behold Padavarnam in Raga Riti Gaula Aditala.
Shri Krishna Kamalanato Vasudevaga Sanatana Vasudeva Majaga Pungo Leena Manusha Vegaga Shri Krishna Kamalanato Vasudeva Sanatana Vasudeva Majaga Pungo Leena Manusha Vegaga Shri Krishna Kamalanato Vasudeva Sanatana Vasudeva Majaga Pungo Leela
Rigatat dhalang gutaka de kutaka ta de kina tom ta re ta okay ta ta ka ge ta ka jo nu ta ka ta dhi to nam takunda ti kitta rakka ta na ta okay ta ka okay ta ka jo nu ta ka ta di to nam ಕುಂದ ತಿ ಕಿಟ್ಟ ದಕ್ಕ ದ ರೇ ತ ಕಿಟ್ಟ ದಕ್ಕ ಕಿಟ್ಟ ದಕ್ಕ ಜೋನು ದಕ್ಕ ತತ್ತ ರೇ ದಿ ತೋ ತೋ ನಂ ನಂ ದಕ್ಕುಂದ ದಿ ಕಿಟ್ಟ ದಕ್ಕ ಧ ನ ತ ಕಿಟ್ಟ ದಕ್ಕ ಕಿಟ್ಟ ದಕ್ಕ ಜೋನು ದಕ್ಕ ತತ್ತ ರೇ ದಿ ತೋ ತೋ ನಂ ನಂ ದಕ್ಕುಂದ ದಿ ಕಿಟ್ಟ ದಕ್ಕ ಕಿ ಮೀ ತ ಕಿಟ್ಟ ದಕ್ಕ ಕಿಟ್ಟ ದಕ್ಕ ಜೋನು ದಕ್ಕ ತತ್ತ ರೇ ದಿ ತೋ ತೋ ನಂ ನಂ ದಕ್ಕುಂದ ದಿ ಕಿಟ್ಟ ದಕ್ಕ ಕಿಟ್ಟ ತ ಕಿಟ್ಟ ದಕ್ಕ ಕಿಟ್ಟ ದಕ್ಕ ಜೋನು ದಕ್ಕ ತತ್ತ ರೇ ದಿ ತೋ ತೋ ನಂ ನಂ ದಕ್ಕುಂದ ದಿ ಕಿಟ್ಟ ದಕ್ಕ ದಾರಿ ದಕ್ಕಿಟ್ಟ ದಕ್ಕ ಕಿಟ್ಟ ದಕ್ಕ ಜೋನು ದಕ್ಕ ದತ್ತ ದಿ ದಿ ತೋ ತೋ ನಂ ನಂ ಧಣ್ಣ ತಕ್ಕಿಟ್ಟ ತಾಕ ಕಿಟ್ಟ ತಾಕ ಝೋಣು ತಾಕ ದತ್ತ ದಿತಿ ತೋಂ ತೋಂ ನಂ ನಂ ಧಿಮ್ಮಿ ತಕ್ಕಿಟ್ಟ ತಾಕ ಕಿಟ್ಟ ತಾಕ ಝೋಣು ತಾಕ ದತ್ತ ದಿತಿ ತೋಂ ತೋಂ ನಂ ನಂ ಕಿಟ್ಟ ತಕ್ಕಿಟ್ಟ ತಾಕ ಕಿಟ್ಟ ತಾಕ ಝೋಣು ತಾಕ ದತ್ತ ದಿತಿ ತೋಂ ತೋಂ ನಂ ನಂ ದತ್ತಿ ತಕ್ಕಿಟ್ಟ ತಾಕ ತ ಧಣ್ಣ ತ ಝೋಣು ತ ಧಿಮ್ಮಿ ತ ತಕ್ಕಿಟ್ಟ ಧಣ್ಣ ತಕ್ಕಿಟ್ಟ ತಾಕ ತ ಧಣ್ಣ ತ ಝೋಣು ತ ಧಿಮ್ಮಿ ತ ತಕ್ಕಿಟ್ಟ ತರಿ ತಕ್ಕಿಟ್ಟ ತಾಕ ಧಣ್ಣ ತಕ್ಕಿಟ್ಟ ತಾಕ ಧಿಮ್ಮಿ ತಕ್ಕಿಟ್ಟ ತಾಕ ಕಿಟ್ಟ ತಕ್ಕಿಟ್ಟ ತಾಕ ತರಿ ತಕ್ಕಿಟ್ಟ ತಾಕ ಧಣ್ಣ ತಕ್ಕಿಟ್ಟ ತಾಕ ತರಿ ತಧಣ್ಣ ತತ್ತರಿ ದಣ್ಣ ದಚ್ಚೊಣ್ಣು ದತ್ತಿ ತತ್ತರಿ ತದ್ಧಣ್ಣ ಕಡದತ್ರಕಡದೋಂ ತ ಕಡದತ್ರಕಡದೋಂ ಕಡದತ್ರಕಡದೋಂ ತೈ ಕಡದತ್ರಕಡದೋಂ 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 ತತ್ತರಿ ದಣ್ಣ ದಚ್ಚೊಣ್ಣು ದತ್ತಿ ತತ್ತರಿ ತದ್ಧಣ್ಣ ಕಡದತ್ರಕಡದೋಂ ತದ್ಧಣ ಕಡದತ್ರಕಡದೋಂ ದದ್ದಿತ್ತ ಕಡದತ್ರಕಡದೋಂ ಕಡದತ್ರಕಡದೋಂ ದದ್ದಿತ್ತ ಕಡದತ್ರಕಡದೋಂ ಕಡದತ್ರಕಡದೋಂ ಕಡದತ್ರಕಡದೋಂ
ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಕಮಲನಾಥೋ ವಾಸುದೇವಗ ಸನಾತನಗ ವಸುದೇವ ಮಜಗ ಪುಂಗೋ ಲೀಲಾ ಮಾನುಷ ವೇಗಗ ಕಮಲನಾಥೋ ವಾಸುದೇವಗ ವಸುದೇವಾತ್ಮಜ ಪುಣ್ಯೋ ಲೀಲಾ ಮಾನುಷ ವಿಗ್ರಹ वसुदेवात्मजः पुङ्गो लीलामा
धळं गुतक दिकुतक तदिकिन तों ता झोनुत झोनुत तक झोनुत झोनुत तां तां तत्ति ता तां झोनुत झोनुत तक झोनुत झोनुत तै तां तत्ति ता ता झोनुत झोनुत तक झोनुत 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 धिमित धि तकुंद दिकित तक ता झोनुत झोनुत तक झोनुत झोनुत धिमित धि तकुंद दिकित तक ता झोनुत झोनुत तक धण्ण तक तक धण्ण तक तक झोनुत झोनुत तक झोनुत तक झोनुत तक धण्ण तक झोनुत धण्ण तक झोनुत झोनुत तक झोनुत तक झोनुत तक दिक्कु कुर्द तरकड़ो तक दिक्कु कुर्द तरकड़ो तक दिक्कु कुर्द तरकड़ो झोनुत तक झोनुत तक झोनुत तक दिक्कु कुर्द तरकड़ो तक दिक्कु कुर्द तरकड़ो तक दिक्कु कुर्द तरकड़ो झोनुत तक झोनुत तक झोनुत तक दिक्कु कुर्द तरकड़ो तजम तजम तक दिक्कु कुर्द तरकड़ो तरकड़ो तक दिक्कु कुर्द तरकड़ो
देवकी नंदन श्रीशो नंद गोप प्रियात्मजः पूतन जीवितगरः शकटासुर भञ्जनः देवकी नंदन श्रीशो नंद गोप प्रियात्मजः पूतन जीवितगरः शकटासुर भञ्जनः देवकी नंदन श्रीशो नंद गोप प्रियात्मजः पूतन जीवितगरः शकटासुर भञ्जनः देवकी नंदन श्रीशो शकटासुर भञ्जनः देवकी नन्दन तेजो नन्द गोप प्रियात्मजः पूतन जीवितगरः शकटासुर भञ्जनः देवकी नन्दन तेजो नन्द गोप
धळं गुतक दिक्कुतक तदिकिन तों तडिकु धी कुतक ढी कुटडि कुतक ढीं ढीं कुकुता ढीं कुकुता कुकुता ढीं कुटडि कुतक ढीं ढीं द्रगड़क धळं गुतक तडिकु धी कुतक ढीं कुटडि कुतक ढीं ढीं कुकुता ढीं कुकुता कुकुता ढीं कुटडि कुतक ढीं ढीं ಧೃಗೃತ ಧಳ್ಳಂಗು ತಕ್ಕ ಟಡಿಕು ಧೀಂಕುತ ಧೀಂಕುತ ನಕ್ಕ ಧೀಂಕುತೈ ಧೀಂಕುತೈ ಟಡಿಕು ಢೀಂಗು ತಕ್ಕ ತಢೀಂಗು ನಕ್ಕ ತಢೀಂಗು ತಂಗಡ ತಢೀಂಗು ದತ್ತೆತ್ತ ರೆತ್ತ ತಕ್ಕ ದಿಕ್ಕು ಕುಡ್ದ ತರ್ಗಡದೋಂ ದತ್ತೆತ್ತ ರೆತ್ತ ತಕ್ಕ ದಿಕ್ಕು ಕುಡ್ದ ತರ್ಗಡದೋಂ ದತ್ತೆತ್ತ ರೆತ್ತ ತಕ್ಕ ದಿಕ್ಕು ಕುಡ್ದ ತರ್ಗಡದೋಂ ಟಡಿಕು ಢೀಂಕುತ ಢೀಂಕುತ ನಕ್ಕ ಢೀಂಕುತೈ ಢೀಂಕುತೈ ಟಡಿಕು ಢೀಂಗು ತಕ್ಕ ತಢೀಂಗು ನಕ್ಕ ತಢೀಂಗು ತಂಗಡ ತಢೀಂಗು ದತ್ತೆತ್ತ ರೆತ್ತ ತಕ್ಕ ದಿಕ್ಕು ಕುಡ್ದ ತರ್ಗಡದೋಂ ದತ್ತೆತ್ತ ರೆತ್ತ ತಕ್ಕ ದಿಕ್ಕು ಕುಡ್ದ ತರ್ಗಡದೋಂ ದತ್ತೆತ್ತ ರೆತ್ತ ತಕ್ಕ ದಿಕ್ಕು ಕುಡ್ದ ತರ್ಗಡದೋಂ ಟಡಿಕು ಢೀಂಕುತ ಢೀಂಕುತ ನಕ್ಕ ಢೀಂಕುತೈ ಢೀಂಕುತೈ ಟಡಿಕು ಢೀಂಗು ತಕ್ಕ ತಢೀಂಗು ನಕ್ಕ ತಢೀಂಗು ತಂಗಡ ತಢೀಂಗು ದತ್ತೆತ್ತ ರೆತ್ತ ತಕ್ಕ ದಿಕ್ಕು ಕುಡ್ದ ತರ್ಗಡದೋಂ ದತ್ತೆತ್ತ ರೆತ್ತ ತಕ್ಕ ದಿಕ್ಕು ಕುಡ್ದ ತರ್ಗಡದೋಂ ದತ್ತೆತ್ತ ರೆತ್ತ ತಕ್ಕ ದಿಕ್ಕು ಕುಡ್ದ ತರ್ಗಡದೋಂ
ದೇವಕಿ ನಂದನ ಶ್ರೀಶೋ ನಂದ ಗೋಪ ಪ್ರಿಯಾತ್ಮಜನ ಪೂದನ ಜೀವಿತ ಹರದ ಶಕಟಾಸುರ ಭಂಜನಕ
ಧೀಂ ತತ್ ತತ್ ಧೀಂ ತತ್ 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 ಧೀ 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 ಧೀಂ ತತ್ ತತ್ ಧೀಂ ತತ್ ತತ್ ಧೀ 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 ಝಂ ತತ್ ತತ್ ಝಂ ತತ್ 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 ಝಂ 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 ಜಂ ತತ್ ಜಂ ತತ್ ತತ್ ಜಂ 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 ಧೀಂ 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 ತನ ಝಂ 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 ಧೀಂ 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 ಝಂ 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 ಧೀಂ 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 ಝಂ ಝಂ ಧೀಂ ಧೀಂ ಝಂ ಝಂ ಧೀಂ ಧೀಂ ಧೀಂ
कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण
ತಕ್ಕ ತಿನ್ನ ತಕ್ಕ ತಿನ್ನ
ma gare sa ni sa ga ma gare sa da ni ni da ma gare Kamalana ko Vasudevaya Tana Vasudeva Majaga Punmo Leela Manusha Vegaga Shodashastri Sakasri Shaka Tribangi Madhura Kritiki षोडशस्त्री सकस्री शख त्रिभंगी मधुरा कृतिकी शुकवाग अमृता दिंदु गोविंदो योगिना पदिगे शुकवाग अमृता दिंदु गोविंदो योगिना पदे षोडशस्त्री सकस्री शख त्रिभंगी मधुरा कृतिकी शुकवाद अमृता दिंदु गोविंदो योगिना पदे कमलना को वासुदेवगतना वसुदेवा भजगा पुण्यो लीला मानुष विग्रह कृष्ण 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 Krishna Gopa Gopishwaro Yogi Koti Surya Samaprabhaga 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 Gopa Gopishwaro Yogi Koti Surya
Kutak kutak tadigina tomta tarita dhanata dhanata junuta junuta dhimida tade kirgada tarita dhanata junuta dhimida dhimida tade kirgada dhana ta junu ta dhimi ta kida kirgada dhana ta junuta dhimita kida tara dhana da junuda dhimida kida de ta da de ta takadi ko kirda tarkadom de ta de ta takadi ko kirda tarkadom de ta de ta takadi ko kirda tarkadom de ta takadi ko kirda tarkadom de ta takadi ko kirda tarkadom
Gopa Gopishwaro Yogi Koti Surya Samaprabhaga 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 गोपीश्वरो योगी कोटि सूर्य तम प्रभः गोप गोपीश्वरो योगी कोटि सूर्य तम प्रभः सा सगरि नि सग ग म मनि नि मा नि नि त नि थ सा सगरि ग नि ग ग म मनि नि मा नि नि त नि ध गोप गोपीश्वरो योगी कोटि सूर्य तम प्रभः गोप गोपीश्वरो योगी कोटि सूर्य उत्ताल ताल बेताच तमाल श्यामल कृतिः उत्ताल ताल बेताच तमाल श्यामल कृतिः उत्ताल ताल बेताच तमाल श्यामल कृतिः गोप गोपीश्वरो योगी कोटि सूर्य तम प्रभः गम पानि దని మని ని తని దా गोप गोपीश्वरो योगी कोटि सूर्य तम प्रभः गोप गोपी तिलपतिः परञ्ज्योतिर्यादवेन्द्रो यदुद्वगः तिलपतिः परञ्ज्योतिर्यादवेन्द्रो यदुद्वगः तिलपतिः परञ्ज्योतिर्यादवेन्द्रो यदुद्वगः गोप गोपीश्वरो योगी कोटि सूर्य तम प्रभः निद मग मा पा मगरि दाद ओ नि स नि स ग मग मा निद मग मा पा मगरि दाद ग मगरि दा नि दा म ग मगरि दा नि दा नि दा म गरि दा नि दा म मगरि दा म गरि दा नि नि दा म ग मगरि दा नि दा नि दा म गरि दा नि दा म मगरि गोप गोपीश्वरो योगी कोटि सूर्य तम प्रभः वनमाली पीतवासाग पारिजातापहारकः वनमाली पीतवासाग पारिजातापहारकः गोवर्धनचलोदात गोपाल सर्वपालकः गोवर्धनचलोदात गोपाल सर्वपालकः वनमाली पीतवाला पारिजातापहारकः गोवर्धनचलोदात गोपाल सर्वपालकः गोप गोपीश्वरो योगी कोटि सूर्य तम प्रभः गोप गोपी सा निद गरि गरि द निद मग मगरि नि पपनि सनि स నిద నిద మగమ గరిద నిదమ నినిత నిద నిద గమ గమ గరిద నిద నిత నిద మని నిద గద నిదని సాని గబద గరిద నిదమని నితత గద నిదని సాని గబద గరిద నిదమని సగరి గోప గోపీశ్వరో యోగి కోటి సూర్య ప్రభ ప్రభ గోప గోపీ కరో యోగి కాళీయ హణమాణి రంజిత శ్రీ పదాంబుజగ కాళీయ హణమాణి రంజిత శ్రీ పదాంబుజగ పార్థసారథి రవ్యక్తో గీత అమృతమబోధతి పార్థసారథి రవ్యక్తో గీత అమృతమబోధతి జలక్రీడా సమాసక్త గోపీవస్త్రాభ హారక జలక్రీడా సమాసక్త గోపీవస్త్రాభ హారక పుణ్య శ్లోకో తీర్థ పాదో వేద వేద్యోదయానిధి పుణ్య శ్లోకో తీర్థ పాదో వేద వేద్యోదయానిధి పార్థసారథి రవ్యక్తో पार्थ हतो वा प्राप्यसे स्वर्गम् जित्वा वा भोक्ष्यसे महीम् तस्मात् उत्तिष्ठ उत्तिष्ठ कौन्तेय युद्धाय कृत निश्चयः न काङ्क्षे विजयं कृष्ण न च राज्यं च सुखानि च किं नो राज्येन गोविन्द सुखदुःखे समे कृत्वा लाभालाभौ जयाजयौ तथो युद्धाय युज्वस्य नैवं पापमवाप्यसि। यदा यदा हि धर्मस्य ग्लानिर्भवति भारत अभ्युत्थानमधर्मस्य तदात्मानं सृजाम्यहं परित्राणाय साधूनां विनाशाय च दुष्कृतां धर्मसंस्थापनार्थाय सम्भवामि युगे युगे सम्भवामि युगे युगे सम्भवामि युगे युगे।
Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum. That was a true offering at the lotus feet of Lord Krishna. Ladies and gentlemen, with this we complete only the formal part of the proceeding. Short while from now we shall have the formal proceeding, after which the dance delight continues. I request each one of you to kindly stay through the program and bless these beautiful dancers. Kindly, this time of formal proceeding may not be considered as an interval for you to go out and refresh, but we request your presence throughout the program, even in the Sabha Kalapa, and steer the function to great success. Thanks much for the kind attention. Short while from now, Sabha Kalapa. Request our guests of honor to kindly come upon the dais. I request Guru Charumathi Srikanth and parents to kindly escort them onto the dais, please. I request Guru Vidushi Sheila Chandrasekhar ma'am to kindly come upon the dais. I request Guru Vidushi Shubha Dhananjaya ma'am to kindly come upon the dais. I request Vidwan Dr. Praveen K.S. sir to kindly come onto the dais. I request Mrs. K.S. Jyoti ma'am to kindly come onto the dais, please. I request Charu ma'am to kindly escort them onto the dais. Amidst your astounding applause, we have our dignitaries on stage. Let the applause be continuous and inspiring throughout. Let the energy continue with your astounding applause. We have all these 4 sadhakas along with the Guru on stage. Thank you very much for gracing the stage, madam and sir. Kindly be seated, please. Sincere gratitude to each one of you for taking time off your busy schedules and making it to the program. First of all, we would like to honor our guests of high repute and then proceed with the other things. I request Singaramani Guru Vidushi Sheila Chandrasekhar ma'am to kindly accept this token of respect, gratitude and love from Charu ma'am and team on stage. May we have the kids' parents on stage, please? Guru Vidushi Sheila Chandrasekhar ma'am, being felicitated on the occasion. Thank you, madam. I request Natya Saraswati, Guru Shubha Dhananjaya ma'am, to kindly accept this felicitation on stage. Guru Vidushi Shubha Dhananjaya ma'am, Chairperson Sangeet and Nritya Academy, and also Bharatanatyam and Kathak exponent. Charu ma'am and Shubha ma'am share a great camaraderie in their Kathak learning too. Sheila ma'am and Charu ma'am share camaraderie in Bharatanatyam. What a fantastic relation that has been on stage. Thank you, ma'am. I request Vidwan Dr. Praveen K.S. sir to kindly accept this honoring on stage. HOD Neurosurgery, Trustwell Hospitals, Bengaluru. Vidwan Dr. Praveen K.S. on stage being felicitated. Thank you, sir. I request Mrs. K.S. Jyoti ma'am to kindly accept this felicitation on stage. A kind-hearted principal of the Samhita Academy, Bengaluru. Thank you, ma'am, for gracing the occasion and blessing your kids. Thank you all. Thank you all. And now my litmus test starts, that they have done mountains of sadhanas and I'm supposed to speak less than a minute about all of that. I try my best to do that. I dare not say I introduce them. I am nobody to introduce them. They're all self-luminous. I only have the honor of talking about their sadhana. Guru Srimati Sheila Chandrasekhar ma'am, Artistic Director, Bhanumati Nrityakala Mandiram, having been a top-ranking gold medalist of the postgraduate program at the Bengaluru University in the arena of dance, ma'am leads Bhanumati Nrityakala Mandiram on the path of dedication and commitment to this pristine classical dance form. She is known for her accomplishments in the field across the areas of performance, Nattuangam, advanced training and choreography. She regularly travels abroad for performances, workshops, lecture demonstrations to spread the essence of our rich culture. Madam has produced numerous thematic presentations, of which Sandesha, a thematic production about Mega Sandesha of poet Mahakavi Kalidasa, jointly with Dr. Soundarya Srivatsa, and Rama Satya, a segment from Valmiki Ramayanam, featuring Manthara with the Adya Ensemble, were premiered recently. The latest collaborative research-based production with Srimati Deepti Radha Krishna, Dharma Dvandva, an exploration of dharmic conflict in Ravana, based on Sri Ramayana Darshanam of Mahakavi Kuvempu. Sheila ma'am considers Harimanasa Vihara a note to Dasa Sahitya, Tyaga Brahma Loka Charitam on the life of Saint Poet Tyagaraja, both choreographed and performed alongside her guru, Bhanumati ma'am, as the highlights of her journey. She has recently curated Creatively Classical, a legacy renewed, a margam of Dandayuta Pani Pillai's compositions, choreographed into the group format by Guru Bhanumati for Shale, an online platform devoted to art. Sheila ma'am is widely acclaimed for her contribution to the popular dance show Natya Ratna, telecast by Shankara TV, not just as a judge, but also an all-time great inspirer. Awards and accolades like Singaramani, Mahila Sri Ratna, Nritya Nipuni, Natyakala Kaushali, Nritya Surabhi, Natya Bharati, and many, many more have rested lightly on Sheila ma'am's shoulders, but she believes her gurus, Krishnaveni madams, Guru V.S. Kaushik's, Guru Bhanumati's blessings are the best of the best awards. Presently, a visiting faculty at the Jain deemed to be University's Department of Performing Arts, Madam is a registered examiner at Abhinava Bharata Gurukula at S. Vyasa University, Bengaluru, a registered research scholar for doctoral studies at Wales University, Chennai. She is the co-founder of Natyalaya Trust, affiliated to Karnataka State Gangubai University, a collaborative venture with Dr. Shobha Shashikumar and Dr. Soundarya Srivatsa to contribute to the academic dimensions in performing arts. I have many more things to say, but alas, paucity of time and fear of Sheelaka, I request her to kindly address the gathering.
ಶ್ರೀ ಗುರುಭ್ಯೋ ನಮಃ. ಸಭೆಗೆ ನನ್ನ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರಗಳು. ಗುಡ್ ಈವ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಒನ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆಲ್. ಸಭೆಯಲ್ಲಿರುವ ವೇದಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿರುವ ಗಣ್ಯರಿಗೆ ನನ್ನ ನಮನಗಳು. ಮೈ ಡಿಯರ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಶುಭಾ ಇಸ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದ ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಲ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಶ್ರೀ ಸರ್ ಇಸ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ my regards to all of them here. My Sashtanga pranams to all the musicians, wonderful musicians who were here today. Rupa ma'am was constantly saying second dance of delight and delightful program. I felt it is so apt for these two children who were really delightful when they danced. I think the striking feature in their dance today was the joy with which they danced, which is not very common. Even after such a long Varnam, that they did Padavarnam Sri Krishna Kamalanatho with all the intricacies of the Jatis and the Sancharis and all the other Sahityam, Satimatus that they did, till the end, they didn't lose out on their smile, which is very, very rare, because generally when kids get tired, their smile fades off. But that didn't happen to these two kids. I congratulate them for sailing through so beautifully, so effortlessly. They were very confident and they were very calm and peaceful, and confidently they went through this first half of their Arangetram today. And they were so very well practiced. That's another very important feature that I noticed today. Very well practiced. There was no inconfidence, or there was no faltering. There was no mistake anywhere, which is also, a common feature of this, because this being a debut program, that those things are a little common we see. But today it was not there, and I congratulate them. And I had to congratulate Charu on this, because she has seen to it that nothing goes wrong on stage, and they were so confident and they were so well practiced, and I congratulate them on this. The Guru Shloka, Ajnana Timirandhasya Gnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurun Militam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. So it says, I salute, I bow down to that Guru who removes the darkness of my ignorance and gives me the light of knowledge. And I wish the children continue this with their Guru, who is training them and who is enlightening them in this beautiful art form. And I think they are right now in their high school, and 10th Admele they will be coming into their PUC, and they'll be taking up, I think, whatever subject they may be taking. I wish they continue this dance learning and growing and going deeper into the learning of this art form. And they say in this Natya, there's a shloka of Natya Shastra that says, Natat Jnanam, Natat Shilpam, Nasa Vidya, Nasa Kala, Nasau Yogo, Natat Karma, Natya Asmin, Ya Na Drishyate. Meaning to say, all the skills, all the knowledge, all the kale, all the yogas, whatever is seen in the world, all the skills is available in our dance. So they'll be, they'll have enhanced personalities when they continue learning in this art form. Their personalities, internally, externally, they will enhance themselves. And I wish them all the best and wish them all success to continue learning. And there's another Subhashita which says, Acharyat Padam Adatte, Padam Shishya Swamedhaya, Padam Swabramacharibhyo and Padam Kalakramenacha. Means to say 25% of the learning happens from the Guru, 25% of the learning happens from the peer learning, which is so important, and 25% of it happens from the God's grace, the talent and the grace that we get from God. And that 25% is learned as we go ahead in the life, because life is also a great teacher. So that means to say we remain students forever, because we keep learning right through our lives. And I wish the children all the very best. Today they have been really, really fortunate to have such wonderful musicians. They are very, very great musicians, because they sing for all the biggest of dancers all over the world. They were here for our little ones today, and I consider them really fortunate. And I wish Charu, and this is her second Arangetram, Charu's, and she's a very, very good human being, very good student of our school. She's learnt under Bhanumati. She even now comes to learn, so she's a student forever. So I'm very happy that Charu has come conducting the second one. I wish her many, many, many more Arangetrams, and I wish the children all the very best. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, Sheila ma'am, for all those lovely words of high inspiration and true humility. Thank you, ma'am. It's indeed my great honor to talk about Guru Shubha Dhananjaya ma'am. One among the leading Bharatanatyam and Kathak exponents, madam is a versatile artist combining skills of a performer, a guru, a choreographer, and an able organizer. As a frequent performer at various prestigious platforms across the globe, with classical recitals and dance ballets of high content and repute, many paper presentations, workshops, seminars, conferences, and many more, she has enriched the field of dance truly. Belli Gejje, the National Dance Festival that was held during the year 2004 to mark 25 years of the dancing life of Shubha ma'am, was highly acclaimed as one of the best cultural event of the year. Please do not count her physical age. She is all the time very young. Madam has been the director of Natyalaya Institute of Indian Classical Dances since 1987, and in the year 2006, she has founded Karana, that offers training in art forms of vocal music, instrumental music, and yoga, apart from classical dances. Students get rigorous training in their respective art forms with a systematic approach towards perfection in the ambience of a Gurukula system. Students and teachers from abroad visit Madam annually for intensive training sessions. Nritya Bharata, the National Dance Festival of Natyantaranga, hosts artists of great caliber from across the nation. Natya Madhuri, a program dedicated to classical dances, has been conceptualized, directed, and hosted by Shubha ma'am that was being telecast on Sri Shankara TV. Guru Shubha Dhananjay ma'am has successfully created magical choreographies with more than 550 dancers all at once to perform at Chinnaswamy Stadium during Suvarna Karnataka and during Dasara at Banni Mantapa grounds. She served as the cultural ambassador at Bali, Indonesia. Recipient of hundreds of awards and titles, Madam has bagged the prestigious FCHS Fellowship Award from Canada, Gnana Saraswati, Nritya Saraswati, Ugadi Puraskara, Nritya Shivali, Arya Bhatta, Dr. Puttaraj Gavai Kripa Bhushana, Gunanidhi Vishwamanya Kannadiga, Nadaprabhu Kempegowda, Natyarani Shantala, and many, many more awards have decorated her colorful persona. She kindly trains rural students free of cost and instills steady growth and confidence in them. Shubha ma'am has been honored as the president of Karnataka Sangeet and Nritya Academy, and she's been working brilliantly. It's an honor having you here, ma'am. I request you to kindly address the gathering.
ಓಂ ಗುರುಭ್ಯೋ ನಮಃ. ವೇದಿಕೆಯ ಮೇಲೆ ಆಸೀನರಾಗಿರುವಂತಹ ವಿದುಷಿ ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಶೀಲಾ ಚಂದ್ರಶೇಖರ್, ವಿದ್ವಾನ್ ಪ್ರವೀಣ್ ಕುಮಾರ್ ಹಾಗೂ ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಜ್ಯೋತಿ, ಹಾಗೂ ವೇದಿಕೆಯ ಮುಂಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಆಸೀನರಾಗಿರುವ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಲಾರಸಿಕರಿಗೂ ಕಲಾಬಂಧುಗಳಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಇಂದು ಬಹಳ ಶುಭ ದಿನ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು. 2 ಮುದ್ದಾದ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ತಮ್ಮ ಭರತನಾಟ್ಯದ ರಂಗಪ್ರವೇಶವನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಯಶಸ್ವಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು, ಬಹಳ ಅತ್ಯುತ್ತಮವಾಗಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು. ಐ ರಿಯಲಿ ಡೋಂಟ್ ನಾಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಎನಿ ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್. The first congratulations goes to the parents, the beautiful 2 pairs of parents who have encouraged, supported and really brought them up so beautifully and inspired them to be in this beautiful art of dance. And of course, ಶಿಲ್ಪಿಗೆ ಬಹಳ ಮಹತ್ವ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ. ನಮ್ಮ ದೇವಾಲಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಶಿಲ್ಪನ ನೋಡಿದಾಗ ಅದನ್ನಷ್ಟು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಕೆತ್ತಿರುವಂತಹ ಶಿಲ್ಪಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳನ್ನ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಆ ರೀತಿಲಿ ಈ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ತಿದ್ದಿ ತೀಡಿ ಈ ಒಂದು ರಂಗದ ಮೇಲೆ ಬಂದು ಇಷ್ಟು ಸೊಗಸಾಗಿ ನೃತ್ಯ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳಿಕೊಟ್ಟಂತಹ ಗುರುಗಳಾದ ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಚಾರುಮತಿ ಇವರಿಗೆ ಹಾರ್ದಿಕ ಅಭಿನಂದನೆಗಳು ನನ್ನ ಪರವಾಗಿ, ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಪರವಾಗಿ. ಆಗಲೇ ಶೀಲಾ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ ತುಂಬ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಅಂತ. ನನಗೂ ಅದೊಂದೇ ನನ್ನ ಮನಸ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ವರ್ಡ್ ಬಂತು, ದ ಚಾರ್ಮಿಂಗ್ ಡಾನ್ಸರ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ. ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳ್ದಂಗೆ ದ ಸ್ವೀಟ್ ಸ್ಮೈಲ್. I could go back 30 years back when I saw Charumathi as a sweet dancer. The same sweet smile has been passed on to these beautiful, talented dancers and they look so charming. ಬಹಳ ಸಂತೋಷ ಆಯಿತು. ಬಹಳ ಕ್ಲಿಷ್ಟಕರವಾದಂತಹ ವರ್ಣನ ಬಹಳ ಸುಲಲಿತವಾಗಿ ಲೀಲಾಜಾಲವಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಮುಂದೆ ಪ್ರದರ್ಶಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನನಗೆ ಈ ವರ್ಣ ನೋಡಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ನನ್ನ ಮನಸ್ಸಿಗೆ ಒಂದೇ ಒಂದು ಬಂತು. ನನ್ನ ರಂಗಪ್ರವೇಶ 1987ರಲ್ಲಾಯಿತು. ಆ ಸಮಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಅಷ್ಟು ಜನಕ್ಕೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಎಲ್ಲನೂ ತಮಿಳ್ ವರ್ಣಮ್ಗಳಿರ್ತಿತ್ತು. ಸೊ ಯಾರೇ ಚೀಫ್ ಗೆಸ್ಟಾಗಿ ಬಂದರೂ ಕೂಡ ಅಯ್ಯೋ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಭರತನಾಟ್ಯ ರಂಗಪ್ರವೇಶಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋದರೆ ಅರ್ಧ ಮುಕ್ಕಾಲು ಗಂಟೆ ವರ್ಣ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ನಮಗೇನೂ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಎಲ್ಲ ಆದಮೇಲೆ ಮುಗಿಸ್ಮೇಲೆ ಹೋಗಿ ನೋಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಮಾತಾಡ್ಬಿಡೋಣ, ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದ್ರೆ ಭಾಳ ಕಷ್ಟ, ಏನೂ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾಯಿದ್ರು. ಆ ಸಮಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಮೊದಲನೇ ಬಾರಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಹಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಲಿ ಐ ಮಸ್ಟ್ ಸೇ I was very fortunate. My guru got it translated and my father translated one of the Tamil Varnam, very beautiful Varnam, and I presented in Kannada. So ಅದರದ್ದು ಕೊರಿಯೋಗ್ರಫಿ ನನ್ನ ಗುರುಗಳು ಎಷ್ಟು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಿದರು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ಬಂದಿದ್ದ ಅತಿಥಿಗಳು ಮತ್ತು ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಲಾರಸಿಕರೆಲ್ಲ ಬಹಳ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. ಆ ವರ್ಣಮ್ ನೋಡಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಇಮಿಡಿಯೇಟಾಗಿ ಐ ವಾಸ್ ಇಮಿಡಿಯೇಟ್ಲಿ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಟು ರೆಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಅಟ್ ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್ ಕನ್ನಡ ಫೆಸ್ಟಿವಲ್ ಅಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾಂಚೆಸ್ಟರ್, ನಿಯರ್ ಲಂಡನ್, UK. ಸೊ ಆ ವರ್ಣ ಒಂದು ಎಷ್ಟು ಪ್ರಧಾನವಾಗಿ ಅದು ಭರತನಾಟ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಗೊತ್ತು. ಅದು ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಕ್ವೈಟ್ ಎ ವೆರಿ ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಗ್ ಐಟಮ್. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ನೃತ್ಯ, ಅಭಿನಯ, ನಾಟ್ಯ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಇಷ್ಟು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಒಂದು ಗುರುಗಳ ಒಂದು ಕೌಶಲ್ಯತೆಯನ್ನು ತೋರಿಸುತ್ತೆ. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಗುರುಗಳೇನೂ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಆದರೆ ಒಂದು ನೃತ್ಯ ಅಭ್ಯರ್ಥಿಯಾಗಿ ಅದು ರಂಗಪ್ರವೇಶದ ದಿನ ಅಷ್ಟು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಆಗೋ ಸಂತೋಷ ಗುರುಗಳಿಗೆ ಖಂಡಿತ ಅದು ಹೇಳತೀರದು. ಒಂದು ಬಹಳ ಸಂತೋಷ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಒಂದು ವರ್ಣ ತುಂಬ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಅಂದಾಗ. ಇವತ್ತು ನಿಜವಾಗ್ಲೂ ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಸಮ್ಮುಖದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಹೇಳಬೇಕಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ವರ್ಣನ ಬಹಳ ಸೊಗಸಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಒನ್ಸ್ ಅಗೇನ್ ಹಾರ್ಟಿ ಕಂಗ್ರ್ಯಾಚುಲೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಟು ಬೋತ್ ದ ಬ್ಯೂಟಿಫುಲ್ ಡಾನ್ಸರ್ಸ್, ಕುಮಾರಿ ವೃತ್ತಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಕುಮಾರಿ ಪ್ರತಿಕಾ. ಆ ಒಂದು ನಗು ಬಹಳ ಕಷ್ಟ, ಏಕೆಂದರೆ ನೀವು ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ನಕ್ಕೊಂಡು ಡಾನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದನ್ನು ನೋಡ್ಬೋದು, ಆದರೆ ಭರತನಾಟ್ಯ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಆ ನಗು ಬರೋಲ್ಲ. ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಮನಸ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಓಡ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ, ಮೇಡಮ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಕೂತ್ಕೋಬೇಕು, ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಆ ಅರಮಂಡಿ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ನೋಡಿ ಆ ಕೈನ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಆ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಟಿಫಾಗಿ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಆ ಹಸ್ತಮುದ್ರೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ ಅಭಿನಯ ಕೊಡೋಷ್ಟರೊಳಗೆ ನಗು ಅನ್ನೋದು ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಆ ನಗುನ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಕಳಿಸಿ ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಜೊತೆ ನಗು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಆ ನಗುನ ಒಂದು ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲಾಗಿ ಬರ್ಸ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ ಟೇಕ್ಸ್ ಇಯರ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇಯರ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇಯರ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸ್. ಅದೇ ಶೀಲಾ ಮತ್ತು ನಾನು ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ, ಬಹಳ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಂಡು. ಸೊ ಆಗಲೇ ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ತಿಳಿದಿದೆ, ಸಂಗೀತ ಮತ್ತು ನೃತ್ಯ ಒಂದೇ ನಾಣ್ಯದ 2 ಮುಖಗಳು. ಇವತ್ತು ಸಂಗೀತ ಎಷ್ಟು ಅದ್ಧೂರಿಯಾಗಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬ್ರಿಲಿಯಂಟಾಗಿ ಬಂತು ಅಂದರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆಲ್ಲ ಕಾರಣ ನಮ್ಮ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯ ಕಲಾವಿದರು. ಹಾಡುಗಾರಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಶ್ರೀವತ್ಸ ಅವರು, ಹಾಗೆ ಮೃದಂಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಶ್ರೀಹರಿ ಅವರು, ರಿದಮ್ ಪ್ಯಾಡ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಸನ್ನ ಅವರು, ಹಾಗೆ ಕೊಳಲಿನಲ್ಲಿ ನರಸಿಂಹಮೂರ್ತಿಯವರು ಮತ್ತು ವೈಲಿನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಶ್ರೀನಿಧಿಯವರು. ಇವರು ಒಬ್ಬೊಬ್ಬರು ಕೂಡ ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶದ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯ ಕಲಾವಿದರು. ಒಂದು ದಿನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದರೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಡೇ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಡೆಲ್ಲೀಲಿ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ, ಅದ್ರ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಡೇ ಅಮೇರಿಕಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಡೇ ಆಸ್ಟ್ರೇಲಿಯಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಇಂತಹ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಕಲಾವಿದರು. ಇವರ ಒಂದು ಸಾಥ್ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿರೋದು ಈ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಒಂದು ಭಾಗ್ಯ ಅಂತಲೇ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು. ಅವರ ಗುರುಗಳಾದ ಚಾರುಮತಿಯವರ ನಟವಾಂಗ ಬಹಳ ಚಾಕಚಕ್ಯತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಆ ಥರ ತುಂಬ ನೀಟಾಗಿ ಬಂತು. ಇದು ಬರೀ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ರಂಗಪ್ರವೇಶ ಅಂದರೆ ನನಗೆ ನಂಬೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಏಕೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಇಷ್ಟು ವರ್ಷದ ಒಂದು ಅವರ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಕಡೆ ನೋಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಇದು 50ನೇ ರಂಗಪ್ರವೇಶ 80 ಅದು ಇದು ಅಂತಾರೆ. ಆ ರೀತಿಲಿ ಇವತ್ತು ಚಾರುಮತಿ ಅವರ ಶಿಷ್ಯರು ಮತ್ತು ಅವರ ಪೋಷಕರು ಏನಿದ್ದೀರಿ, ಖಂಡಿತ ಇದೊಂದು ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಗಿಫ್ಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ಯುವರ್ ಡಾಟರ್ಸ್. ಅವರು ಭರತನಾಟ್ಯ ಕಲಿತಾ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಖಂಡಿತ ಈ ರೀತಿ ನೀವು ಎಂಕರೇಜ್ ಮಾಡಿಸಲೇಬೇಕು. ಏಕೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಆಗಲೇ ನೃತ್ಯದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಶೀಲಾ ಮೇಡಮ್ ತುಂಬ ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ತುಂಬ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಎಷ್ಟು ಒಂದು ಎಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ಆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಲೈಫ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಆಲ್ ಕವರ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ಡಾನ್ಸ್. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಹೇಳಬೇಕಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ನಾನು ಕೂಡ 38 ಇಯರ್ಸಿಂದ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಬೀನ್ ಟೀಚಿಂಗ್. ಯಾವ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಡಾನ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಗೆ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಸಿನ್ಸಿಯರಾಗಿ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ, ಅವರು ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿಗೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳಾಗಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಬಹಳ ಪ್ರೀತಿಯಿಂದ ಸನ್ಮಾನದಿಂದ ನಡ್ಕೋತಾರೆ. ಹಾಗೆ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಬಂದಾಗ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಭಯ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಜನ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಟೆನ್ಷನ್, ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ ಅಂತಾರೆ. ಅಂತಹ ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಡಾನ್ಸ್ ಕಲಿಯೋ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ, ಸಂಗೀತ ಕಲಿಯೋ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಖಂಡಿತ ಬರಲ್ಲ. ಏಕೆಂದರೆ ದೇ ನೋ ಹೌ ಟು ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಟೈಮ್. ಏನೇ ಅಂದರೂ ಕೂಡ ಬೇರೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳು 10 ಗಂಟೆ ತಗೊಂಡು ಒಂದು ಪಾಠನ ಓದೋದಕ್ಕೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಡಾನ್ಸ್ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಅರ್ಧ ಗಂಟೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಗಿಸ್ತಾರೆ. That is the difference of the children who have so much of concentration power, all gifted by our beautiful art of, divine art of dance and music. So I'm very happy to be here. ಇಂದಿನ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ನೋಡಿ ಭಾಳ ಸಂತೋಷ ಪಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ನಿಮ್ಮಂತೆ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ನನ್ನನ್ನು ಮುಖ್ಯ ಅತಿಥಿಯಾಗಿ ಆಹ್ವಾನಿಸಿದ ಗುರುಗಳಾದ ಚಾರುಮತಿ ಹಾಗೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿಗರಿಗೆ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ನನ್ನ ಮಾತನ್ನ ಮುಗಿಸ್ತೀನಿ. ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ.
ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರೀತಿ ತುಂಬಿದ ನಲ್ಮಾತುಗಳಿಗೆ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು ಮೇಡಮ್. ಆನ್ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಯಟ್ another great personality, a name that resonates peace, patience, concern, comfort, moral strength, musicality, and thereby complete health. Dr. Praveen has been a true healer in both physical and metaphorical sense. A persona so solid yet so simple. Sir is a true example of how one has to achieve yet remain extremely grounded. I am not even any close to summarize his consummate sadhana in a minute or two, but I shall dare to accomplish this Herculean task of only respectfully talking about a few must-mentionable golden aspects of a cherished life. Students in the audience especially, listen to me now. From the Bengaluru University, Praveen sir has got MBBS, being the university topper with the first rank, bagging 14 gold medals. The Tamil Nadu Dr. MGR Medical University, Chennai, where he has done his MS, as the university topper with the first rank, bagging all 7 gold medals. The National Institute of Mental Health and Neurosciences, NIMHANS, Bengaluru, MCH Neurosurgery, received gold medal for best outgoing student in neurosurgery. Indeed, a gold-studded personality. Talking about the professional journey as a doctor, he has performed more than 8,000 neurosurgical cases, many of them being complex neurosurgical operations. One of the key founding members of Trustwell Hospitals, a 250-bedded super speciality hospital on JC Road, Bengaluru. One of the first to start endoscopic spine surgery in Bengaluru. Sir has been a consultant neurosurgeon at various corporate hospitals in Bengaluru, Currently heads the Department of Neurosurgery at Trustwell Hospitals, Shankara Cancer Hospital, and Rangapravesha Memorial Hospital. He has presented and published several scientific papers in international journals and conferences. Key highlights of Doctor's musical journey. He is a veteran vocalist also. His first guru being Matturu Shankaramurthy sir, received higher training in senior and Vidvat grades from Dr. Nagavalli Nagaraj Madam, with a befitting state third rank in senior music exam and the fourth rank in Vidvat music examination. He is a top grade AR artist from Mysore, has won the Best Pallavi Singer Award from Bengaluru Gayana Samaja way back in 1999, performed at various sabhas including Sri Rama Seva Mandali at Fort High School, Bengaluru. He has received the title Vaidya Varidhi in the year 2023 from Telugu Smartha Vedike. Very true to the adage, Vaidyo Narayano Harihi. Dr. Praveen K. is healing both with medicine and music. Sir, I request you to kindly address the gathering, please.
ಕೂಡಿದ ಸಭೆಯೊಳಗೆ ಕುಪ್ಸಿತವ ನುಡಿವನ ಸಂಗ ನಾಡಿನೊಳಗ ನ್ಯಾಯ ಮಾಡುವನ ಸಂಗ ಬೇಡಿದರೂ ಕೊಡದಿರುವ ಕಡು ಲೋಭಿಯ ಸಂಗ ಮೂರ್ಖರ ಸಂಗ ಬಲುಭಂಗ ವೇಲೋರಂಗ ಸಜ್ಜನರ ಸಂಗದೊಳು ಹಿರಿಸನರಂಗ ದುರ್ಜನರ ಸಂಗ ನಾನೊಲ್ಲೆ ಮಂಗಳಾಂಗ ಸಜ್ಜನರ ಸಂಗದೊಳು ಹಿರಿಸನರಂಗ. Namaskara, Shubha Sanjay, Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. To all the dignitaries on the stage, and to all my dear friends in the audience, all the parents, all the students, all the Kala Rasikas, as Sheila Madam already addressed. I just took the liberty of saying these few words from a Kanakadasa Kruti. When the world is filled with so many paths of sensory gratification, just few roads away are about 38 pubs in Bangalore. There are 700 plus channels on the OTT these days. And all of you decide to come and spend your Sunday evening here with us? That's amazing. That's really amazing. That is the power of Satsanga. Imagine holding the attention of all these people in the audience, all these children, all these chanchala minds, and captivating them and making them sit and listen to this, see this, an audio-visual treat. I think that is the amazing power of art. As I've always maintained, I think dance is one of the supreme arts. It's not only an audio, but also visual, having a message, having rhythm, having light, having sound. So it appeals to almost all the sensory perceptions, but the most important sensory organ it touches, which is not even visible, is our mind and the heart. I think the parents of Vriti and Krithika, who have encouraged these blossoming artists into this art world, this marks the beginning of their entry. This is not just the end. This is just the beginning of such a wondrous journey. I really congratulate the parents and the two kids who, in spite of their busy schedules, peer pressures, have decided to pursue this art and have presented this art in front of such an august audience. I cannot but draw parallels from my own medicine world. Me being a surgeon, I always used to think that a surgeon is a complete doctor. A surgeon can be a physician, a surgeon can also be a surgeon. Similarly, dance. We saw the master surgeon Vidushi Srimati Charumathi Srikanth holding the hands of her two apprentice surgeons, which is Vriti and Prithika, perform a great surgery in front of all of us today. And who do you think gave anesthesia? The world famous, the world international standard music ensemble. Without anesthesia, surgery is not possible. Anesthesia soothes the senses, lets the surgery be performed. The anesthesia appeals to the senses, calms the mind, and also takes you into a different world. No other than the musicians, the magicians who have taken you into that very world of anesthesia where Charumathi Srikanth madam can perform that surgery along with her two children in front of all of us. I really congratulate you, madam, for having trained them in such an art form where they can mesmerize and hold the audience captive, I think, is the word, for such a long time. And people are still not going to leave. They're going to wait for the Uttarardha and then wait and watch what else magic they can weave. So I think such a great surgery having been performed couldn't have been possible without the support of anesthesia, as I said, Vidwan Srivatsa sir, Vidwan Srihari Rangaswamy sir, Vidwan Prasanna sir, Vidwan Mathu Srinidhi, Vidwan Narsim Murthy, all of them weaving magic into their own instruments and their voices, transporting us into the world of Gokula with their divine grace, I should say, like a saying in Kannada, Hoovininda Naru Swargake Seruttade, we were also able to get a glimpse of that Lord Krishna in Gokula. The way Charumathi ma'am has choreographed the formation of Govardhanagiri, I was really moved. The peacock coming in, the deer coming in a different gati, different nade, and then the water falls, and then the very nature of the Govardhanagiri, the nature which was choreographed was amazing, madam. I was really mesmerized. And of course, one cannot forget the way they described or interpreted Kurukshetra and the Vishwarupa Darshanam. And of course, the high point of this today's program was the Varnam, and it ended on a really high note with Krishna showing the Vishwarupa Darshana and Partha, which is us mere mortals, just gawking at the awesome visual of Krishna or the Lord showing his entire Vishwarupa. Amazing art form, and I really am one believer in the fact that art softens a person's personality. Art is absolutely essential to make humans out of us beasts. Otherwise, we belong to the animal kingdom, by the way. We are genus Homo sapiens, but we are really made human by art alone. In fact, the difference between an animal and a human, as a brain surgeon, I can tell you, is our frontal lobes, which are situated just behind the forehead. And frontal lobes differentiate us from the animals, because animals' frontal lobes are not that well developed. So I think I'll end my talk here. Thank you for giving me an opportunity to witness this spectacle. I should really congratulate both the teacher, the parents, as well as the students who have performed here. They have a bright future, but just be at it. As you saw, dance or any other art form gives them the ability to multitask, and not only just multitask, they're not just multitasking, they're acing it, they're excelling in them. So I think art has this power to do that. I'm happy, and I want to pass on this message, and you people should pass on the message to the rest of the world that art is the way to go. Thank you.
Now, definitely you will all second my words that music is medicine and medicine is music for him. Thank you, sir, for such a lovely, inspiring talk here. Thank you. I am honored to talk about another great visionary, a visionary educator, Jyoti ma'am, a dedicated educationist with over 24 years of experience across various roles, teacher, instructional leader, vice principal, and now the principal. Since joining the Samhita Academy in 2010, she has played a pivotal role in guiding the school's vision of providing meaningful student-centered education. She has won many accolades, including Principal of Innovation Award at IIT Delhi for 2 consecutive years. That definitely calls for a big round of applause. She is a certified NLP practitioner, neuro-linguistic programming practitioner. As a CBSE training resource person, Madam strongly believes that learning goes beyond academics, and that is something that we've seen now. Both of her students have been learning beyond academics. For Jyoti ma'am, school is a place where children develop life skills, emotional resilience, and values that shape them into responsible, empathetic individuals. As TSA grows into a full-fledged K-12 institution, Jyoti ma'am continues to steer her team with purpose and passion, believing that the true success of education lies in nurturing the whole child with heart, intention, and care. She believes it's a teamwork with the teachers, parents, and the children. We are more than honored to have you here, ma'am. I request you to kindly address the gathering.
Good evening, everybody. I am delighted to be on the stage with the stalwarts. I don't know where I'll find myself with the talent that all of you carry with you. You're so blessed, and I am blessed to be in your company today. I wholeheartedly thank Vriti and Prithika's parents for having invited me today. I feel truly blessed. As I was sitting through, it was so hard for me not to cry, actually. There were so many points, it was so overwhelming. I really had tears of joy and goosebumps. And this has been one of those rare occasions, and I will cherish it throughout my life. So thank you so much to the children, to their teacher, to the parents. As far as Vriti and Prithika are concerned, my heart is full of joy today, lot of love, and like I just mentioned to them, that lot of respect for both of them. And they're just 14 and 15 years old, and they have been learning this divine form of art for 9 years. So they have been practically training for more than half of their life, which is a true accomplishment. Congratulations to the children, to the parents, to their teacher, and to the guru of the teacher also, gurus, I must say. For the parents here, I have seen in my experience of 24 years that children who learn art forms and sports, it could be any art form. It could be a divine art form like dance or music. It could be art. It could be sports. I have seen them perform exceptionally well in all the areas. I also see that, there's a little bit of apprehension that comes in the parents when the students move to high school. And unfortunately, many parents force their children to withdraw from learning all this. But trust me and my experience that it certainly helps to continue learning because it creates a balance for them. And like the teacher said, that they become exceptionally brilliant in all that they do, not just academics. And I have also seen that these kids are much more emotionally balanced. They have a lot of empathy because they are grounded, they are able to focus, they are able to receive, and they are far more self-aware. So when we say this generation can't focus and they are all the time on their gadgets, just see what you saw today. They are able to. Provided as adults, we are able to give them those opportunities to continue. Because there will be certainly times when they feel they're crashing. They're young children. Yeah? So as adults, we are the ones who have to take that responsibility. We are the ones who have to stay by them, stay with them, and say we'll do it together. As teachers also, it's our responsibility to make sure that the art forms continue, despite us teaching science, math, English, and today coding and whatnot. All your children will certainly excel. There are no two ways about it. This is my 25th year as a teacher, and I have seen probably more than 1,000 plus children, and a lot of them are already working, and I'm yet to see a child who is not doing well in his or her own way. So it's all about we having that faith, that trust in the child. allowing the child to blossom. The way I see Prithika and Vriti having these opportunities, they are truly blessed. And I'm sure that they are grateful to their parents, their gurus, and all of you who are encouraging them. So my humble request to all of you is, let's together encourage this generation to learn the art forms and become good human beings, because that's what the society needs today. You will have all the professionals, you will have the CEOs. Yes, you have the CEOs, you have the doctors, you have the engineers, you have the nuclear scientists. Can they be good people? Can they make a difference to lives? And this is what will make them humble enough to understand others and make a future which is a world that's bright, that's kind, that's caring, and that's blossoming in all ways. I wish both Prithika and Vriti all the best for a very bright future, which has just begun. There's so much more, and I wish all the best to all the children who are here, and best wishes to all the parents who are helping them blossom. Thank you very much. Thank you.
That's been a fantastic talk, ma'am. Thank you very much. I'm truly feeling we've had 4 discourses rather than 4 speeches, each one of them special in their own ways. Thank you very much, ma'am. And I now request Guru Charumathi, ma'am, to please address the gathering.
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. With the blessings of my teachers, Guru Narmada, Guru B. Bhanumati, with the blessings of Almighty and my teachers, I could pass this divine art form to these 2 aspiring girls, Vriti and Prithika, who joined Sri Krishna Natyalaya at a tender age. They have performed together in numerous occasions at multiple venues and gradually took many dance exams and passed with flying colors, which gave them more confidence to take up this bigger challenge of Rangapravesha, and seamlessly cleared it due to their discipline, dedication and passion for this art form, with tremendous support from their parents and well-wishers. I seek the blessings of the Lord Nataraja to enable me to train many more budding dancers to blossom and perform on larger platform, take our rich heritage through this beautiful dance form to larger audiences. I would like to congratulate both of you on successfully completing this important milestone. For making this occasion a grand success, I would like to thank my Guru Srimati Sheila Chandrasekhar, our guest, esteemed guest, my senior and good friend Vidushi Shubha Dhananjay, Vidwan Dr. Praveen, and our respected principal Jyoti ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am, for coming today and making this occasion a great success. I would like to offer my humble pranams to our panel of esteemed and extremely talented musicians who have performed across the globe to appreciative audiences. Thank you, the whole team. Thank you so much. Without you people, it would have been not so good at all. Thank you so much. I extend my sincere gratitude to all the audience present here for taking their time off on a Sunday evening to encourage us. Thank you so much, each and every one of you. Most importantly, I appreciate and thanks the parents who encouraged the girls to pursue this. In spite of so many challenges, they continued and successfully completed a Rangapravesha. I thank them for the support. Thank you so much. Thank you.
To the darling of a person that she is. Thank you so much, Charu ma'am, for that very, very beautiful word of thanks all through. I request few moments on stage. I now call upon the parents and the teacher to felicitate our respected musicians. I request Karnataka Kalashri Vidwan D.S. Srivatsa sir to kindly come upon the dais, please. Srivatsa sir has been traveling far and wide, spreading the glory of our Indian music. He is a great dancer by himself, running the school Nartana Kirtana along with his beautiful wife, Dr. Soundarya. Shivatsa sir has been enriching hundreds and thousands of performances across the globe, and it is indeed an honor to have him sing for this program too. Kids are indeed blessed. Thank you very much, Vatsa sir, for making one more evening very meaningful and melodious. Thank you, sir. I request Vidwan Srihari Rangaswamy sir to kindly come upon the dais, please. Vidwan Srihari Rangaswamy sir, kindly accept the felicitation seat, sir. Has been traveling extensively, spreading the glory and magic of rhythms, especially in the Indian art. A great percussionist that he has been, a very kind-hearted artist of highest caliber. Thank you, Vidwan Srihari Rangaswamy sir, for making yet another evening more magical with your mastery. I request, thank you, sir. I request Vidwan Narasimhamurthy sir to kindly come upon the dais, please. Vidwan Narasimhamurthy sir on stage, kindly accept the seat, felicitation seat, sir. He has also been traveling extensively, spreading the mellifluous melody of flute. A top-class flautist that he is, a great human being, and one of the greatest supports of the artistic field. Thank you, Narasimhamurthy sir, for enriching another evening. Thank you, sir. I request Vidwan Matturu Srinidhi sir to kindly come upon the dais, please. Vidwan Matturu Srinidhi sir, kindly accept the felicitation seat. He is gem of a person and a musician. He's been enriching hundreds and thousands and lakhs of audience across the globe with his masterly music. A very simple, kind-hearted person that he is. Srinidhi sir, thank you very much for making this evening also very rich with your music. Thank you, sir. I request Vidwan D.V. Prasannakumar sir to kindly come upon the dais. Vidwan Prasanna sir, kindly accept the felicitation seat. A name synonymous to the art of Nattuvangam, a name synonymous to dedication and devotion, a name synonymous to the mastery over Laya, that it is Vidwan D.V. Prasannakumar sir. A very, very gentle, humble, simple, yet very profound personality that he is. Sir has been enriching thousands of performances with his masterly Nattuvangam, with his rhythm pads, with his kanchira playing and morsing and all that special feature of the Laya. Thank you very much, Prasanna sir, for all that nicety on and off the stage. Thank you very much, sir. I request my good friend, Vidushi Savita Josephine, who has been helping brilliantly with the makeup, to please come upon the dais. Vidushi Savita Josephine on stage. She's been a great friend, herself a great dancer, a disciple of Guru Bhanumathi ma'am, and a very beautiful dancer that she is. Thank you, Savita, for helping with the beautiful makeup, making these two girls Parama Sundaris. Thank you. There we have Vidushi Savita Josephine on stage. Thank you. Costume helped by Shri Armugam, Shri Prarthana Costumes, Vijay Kumar from Prarthana Costumes. If you're in the auditorium, kindly come upon the dais. Thank you. Photography by Shri Madhusudan sir. Kindly come upon the dais, sir. Photography and videography by Shri Madhusudan SN, sir. A very sincere, kind-hearted art technician that he is, an artist by himself, always ever cheerful and smiling. Thank you very much for all your help, sir. The beautiful stage decor, design, lighting by a talented artistic friend, Shri Surya Rao. Kindly come upon the dais, sir. A brilliant artist himself, a Bharatanatyam and Kuchipudi Yakshagana exponent, a brilliant person with the technique also. Thank you, Surya, sir, for designing the stage beautifully and playing with the lights. Sound managed by JSS team, and all the arrangements, seating, etc. by JSS team. I request the manager, Shri Nandish, to kindly come upon the dais, please. Nandish, sir, kindly come upon the dais. Manager of JSS. Warm welcome to you, Nandish, sir. Thank you very much for making JSS a very comfortable place for all the artists always. Thank you, sir. The brochure design by Futura Digital Bengaluru. Do we have friends from Futura in the audience? Thank you. Invitation stills by artistic friend Srivatsa Shandilya. Shandilya, sir, you there in the audience? Kindly be on stage. Thank you. And now it's time to do the best of the things, the Adya Karani of a Rangapravesha, that is Guru Vandane. Charu ma'am wanted it at the last because she felt the guests, the musicians, the technicians were all more important, and there should go a great round of applause for that great thought. I request Srikanth sir to please join her on stage. May we honor the Guru Dampatis, the couple be honored on stage. Vidushi Charumathi and Srikanth sir on stage. Request the parents to please do this honor. May we have kids on stage doing this honor and doing this namaskar to your Guru. We request the Guru Dampatis to kindly be seated in the felicitation chairs. One of the most pious couple that we've come across. Very learned, yet very simple. Thank you for brightening many children's lives with your art and heart. Thank you very much. Children, along with their parents, salute your tireless efforts and unconditional love that's been showered upon them always. Thank you. At the very outset, I request the gurus to please felicitate the children as well with the certificate of appreciation in the august presence of our dignitaries. Shri Krishna Natyalaya certificate of appreciation. This is to certify that Kumari Vriti Umashanker Raju and Kumari Prithika Krishnakumar of our institution have been successfully completing their Arangetrams on 26th October 2025 at JSS Auditorium in the presence of many, many Kalarasikas, signed by all the dignitaries and the directors. Charu ma'am and Srikanth sir, blessing their two kids with this certificate of appreciation in the august presence of all our dignitaries. Thank you. As the last ritual of the formal proceeding, I request all the musicians to kindly come upon the dais, please, for a group photography to conclude the formal proceeding. I request all the musicians to kindly come upon the dais. A photo to cherish forever that remains in our memoirs forever and beyond, with the dignitaries, with the musicians, with the parents and the children. Wow, what a fantastic moment that it has been. One Facebook moment on stage. Rather, I should say one Instagram moment on stage. Thank you very much. Thank you, and with the kind permission of all our dignitaries, we call the formal proceeding to an end. Short while from now, we shall be having the latter part of the performance, where children will be delighting you with few more performances. Please stay through the program and bless them. Thanks much. Short while from now, the latter part will appear.
Sorry for this interlude. I have to add this. Apart from the parallels which I drew about surgery and this dance program, sometimes when we are doing a surgery for the first time, we do it with an operating manual, which tells us how exactly to do, which will tell us what to and what we can encounter and what we can expect. And Vidushi Srimati Rupashri Madhusudan, who is our MC for this evening, is doing an amazing job explaining everything in detail, and much kudos to her. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Praveen sir. That indeed adds a lot of spirit and zest for me. Thanks much for all that kindness. I request musicians kindly be on stage once again to take us all into the world of divinity. I request the audience members to kindly settle down to enjoy the latter part of this performance. On this part, we have very beautiful dance numbers like the former part, but with a difference. All of it comes with more of Abhinaya to enthrall you all. To begin with, the latter part will begin with a beautiful padam set to Ragamalika Aditala, a celebrated composition and choreography of Padma Shri Dandayuta Panipillai, Ulagam Pugalum Natya Kalayai. The whole world praises the greatness of this art form and dance that gives everything beyond the measure. This is why it goes in parallel with the thought of Varakavi Kalidasa, where he says, Traigunyodbhavamatra lokacharitam nanarasam drishyate, Natyam bhinna rucher janasya bahudhapi ekam samaradhanam. Dance is a feast to people of all kinds of interest and to people of all kinds of learnings. Devanamidamamananti munayah kantam kratum chakshusham. This is being the Chakshusha Yajna, or a holy sacrifice that pleases the ears, the eyes, and mostly the soul. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting to you the latter part of Arangetram, Ulagam Pugalum Natya Kalaye, composition and choreography by Dandayatha Panipillai, set to Ragamalika and Aditala. Short while from now, we shall start with this padam.
உலகம் புகழும் நாட்டிய கலையை உயிராய் மதித்தே வாழ்ந்திடுவோம். 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 உலகம் புகழும் நாட்டிய கலையை. நிலையாய் அதனால் அழகும் வளரும். நிலையாய் அதனால் அழகும் வளரும். சிலை வேலி குறையாமல் வலிமை தரும். சிலை வேலி குறையாமல் வலிமை தரும். உலகம் புகழும் நாட்டிய கலையை உயிராய் மதித்தே வாழ்ந்திடுவோம். உலகம் புகழும் நாட்டிய கலையை. ஆட்டத்துக்கேற்ற பாட்டுகள் அமைந்தால் அபிநய பாவங்கள் தானே வரும். ஆட்டத்துக்கேற்ற பாட்டுகள் அமைந்தால் அபிநய பாவங்கள் தானே வரும். மார்பவர் மனதில் கவலைகள் இருந்தால் பறந்தோடும் மாறாத இன்பம் தரும். பார்ப்பவர் மனதில் கவலைகள் இருந்தால் பறந்தோடும் மாறாத இன்பம் தரும். உலகம் புகழும் நாட்டிய கலையை உயிராய் மதித்தே வாழ்ந்திடுவோம். உலகம் புகழும் நாட்டிய கலையை. நடையும் சீரான உடையோ மங்காத பூநகையோ மொழியும் அன்பான குருவின் அமுதான மொழியும் பண்போடு நாம் கொண்டு பயம் காணுவோம். பண்போடு நாம் கொண்டு பயம் காணுவோம். உலகம் புகழும் நாட்டிய கலையை உயிராய் மதித்தே வாழ்ந்திடுவோம். உலகம் புகழும் நாட்டிய கலையை. பேசாமல் பேசிடும் காதலையும் மனப்பிணக்காலே உண்டாவும் மோதலையும். பேசாமல் பேசிடும் காதலையும் மனப்பிணக்காலே உண்டாவும் மோதலையும். வேதாந்திகள் செய்த சாதனையும் வேதாந்திகள் செய்த சாதனையும் திருவிளையாடல் புரிகின்ற ஈசனையும் திருவிளையாடல் புரிகின்ற ஈசனையும் புகழோம் பரத நாட்டிய கலையை உயிராய் மதித்தே வாழ்ந்திடுவோம். உலகம் புகழும் நாட்டிய கலையை. மாசொன்றும் இல்லாத அறிஞரையும் மாசொன்றும் இல்லாத அறிஞரையும் நல்ல மதி கொண்டு முன்னேறும் கலைஞரையும் மாசொன்று இல்லாத அறிஞரையும் நல்ல மதி கொண்டு முன்னேறும் கலைஞரையும் காசில்ல தாழ்வையும் கனவாங்கள் வாழ்வையும் காசில்ல தாழ்வையும் கனவாங்கள் வாழ்வையும் கையாலும் கண்ணாலும் விளக்கும் கலை கையாலும் கண்ணாலும் விளக்கும் கலை. உலகோ புகழோ நாட்டிய கலையை உயிராய் மதித்தே வாழ்ந்திடுவோம். உலகோ புகழோ நாட்டிய கலையை நாட்டிய கலையை நாட்டிய கலையை உயிராய் மதித்தே வாழ்ந்திடுவோம். ஓ
Indeed, a great word to the art that makes Manava Madhava. That was Ulagum Pugalum. Next, we have a very interesting Shivakriti, Kapalini Dayanidhe, set to Raga Palini, Tishra Aditala, composed by Lalita Sivakumar and choreographed by Guru Sheila Chandrasekhar ma'am. For the best understanding of the lyrics, here is a very short prelude for the story. This presentation impregnates the episode of Brahma Kapalam. Once, Lord Brahma and Lord Vishnu indulge in an argument as to who is great. Each one proclaims that they are the greatest. They seek the help of Lord Shiva to settle down their task of deciding as to who is the greatest. Lord Shiva then says that he appears in a magnanimous form and that whoever finds the Adi and Antya, the beginning and the final part of that great form, whoever finds it first will be the greatest. Lord Brahma accepts the challenge, as does Lord Vishnu. Lord Vishnu takes his Varaha avataram, he incarnates as the wild boar, digs deeper into the earth and goes down to seek the feet of that magnanimous form. Brahma, mounting his Hamsa Vahana, he goes above to the skies to find the mudi or the top part of that magnificent form, where he meets a Kedige Pushpam, the cobra lily flower, and he asks as to where it is coming from. And the flower very humbly says that it comes from the crescent head of the head that is adorned with the crescent moon, comes from the head of Shiva. So Brahma takes the help of flower to stand as an evidence and goes to Lord Ishvara and tells him that he found the mudi or the head part of the magnificent form. Lord Ishvara, getting furious about the fact that Lord Brahman, the creator who decides everybody's fate, has now indulged in lying and that he is to be punished, and he beheads Brahma in the fifth position. He chops off the fifth head, and to that Brahma Hatya dosha, the Kapala gets stuck to the hands of Lord Ishvara. And when he becomes Umapate, again, in another story where Lord Ishvara goes on begging for alms, Mata Annapurneshwari compassionately gives him bhiksha, and there the Kapala Moksha happens, and that is how Umapate has been fused into this beautiful dance number. Ladies and gentlemen, please behold the most beautiful Shivakriti, Kapalini Dayanidhe, in Raga Palini Tishra Aditalam.
வருவாய் கபாலினி தயாநிதி உமாபதி துணை 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 வருவாய் கபாலினி தயாநிதி. சபாபதி தீனன் என்பால் இனியாகிலும் கனிந்தருள் புரிவாயோ. சபாபதி தீனன் என்பால் இனியாகிலும் கனிந்தருள் புரிவாயோ. சபாபதி தீனன் என்பால் இனியாகிலும் கனிந்தருள் புரிவாயோ. சாமகான வினோதனே சாமகான வினோதனே சிவகாமிநாதனே சகல லோகநாயகனே சர்வேஸ்வரனே. சாமகான வினோதனே சிவகாமிநாதனே சகல லோகநாயகனே சர்வேஸ்வரனே. ரிசரிக ரிசரிக சரிகனே காபானி காபானி கபனி பனி தரி பனி தரி நிதரி கரி கரிதனி பனி ரித நிதரி பகபா நித நிபதரி சரி சததரி ரி கக கரி த ரி க சரி கரி கக க பப பனி நி க பரி பபனி பனி நி ததரி பனி தரி நிதரி கரி கரிதனி பனி நி ரித நிதரி பகப பனி பனி பகரி கபாலினி தயாநிதி உமாபதி துணை வருவாய் கபாலினி. பாமரஜன பாலினி உமையை தன்னில் பாதியாய் கொண்டவனே. பாமரஜன பாலினி உமையை தன்னில் பாதியாய் கொண்டவனே. பாமரஜன பாலினி உமையை தன்னில் பாதியாய் கொண்டவனே. பிறைமதி அணிந்தவனே புலித்தோலை கொடுத்தவனே. பிறைமதி அணிந்தவனே புலித்தோலை கொடுத்தவனே. ஆலகாலமுண்ட நீலகண்டனே ஆலகாலமுண்ட நீலகண்டனே காலனை உதைத்த கைலாசனே. காலனை உதைத்த கைலாசனே. காலனை உதைத்த கைலாசனே. சபேஷனே நடேஷனே மகேஷனே பிரகாಶನೆ ಜಗದೀಶನೇ ಸದಾಶಿವನೇ ಸಬೇಶನೆ ನಡೆಶನೆ ಮಗೇಶನೆ ಪ್ರಕಾಶನೆ ಜಗದೀಶನೇ ಸದಾಶಿವನೇ ಪ್ರೀತ ಪ್ರೀತ ಗ ಸರಿಗನಿ ಗಾಪಾನಿ ಗ ಪಾನಿ ಗಪನಿ ಪನಿ ತನಿ pani tari ni dhani ga ni kari dhani mani ri dhani ba ga pa ri dhani ba ga ri dhari ga 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 ri 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 ga 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 ri ga ri ga ri ga ri ga 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 pa 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 ni ni ri ga pa ni ga pa ni 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 da 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 ni ni pani tari ni dhani ga ni kari dhani mani ni ri dhani ba ga pa 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 ni ba ga ri ga pa li ni दयानिधि उमापति तुणै वरुव कपालिनि दयानिधि उमापति तुणै वरुव कपालिनि अन्नपूर्णे सदा पूर्णे शंकर प्राणवल्लभे ज्ञान वैराग्य सिद्ध्यर्थं भिक्षां देहि च पार्वती भिक्षां देहि च पार्वती
We have two more performances to mark the culmination of today's performance. Now from the fury of Lord Shiva to the frolic of Lord Krishna. Here is a beautiful Dasarapada celebrating the finest form of bhakti, Vatsalya. Kadagola Tarenna Chinnave, a Devaranama set to Rag Yaman in Aditala, composition of Purandara Dasaru, choreography by Guru Bhanumathi ma'am. To caress, to feed, to sing lullaby, and to be the mother of master of the universe, in the tiniest of forms of the little son, little Krishna, how fortunate must the mother Yashoda be. Little Krishna steals butter just as he steals our hearts. But here for once, he has taken away the churning yard, and Mother Yashoda, unable to churn butter out of curds, pleads to him time and again to give him back to her. A very high thought philosophically. Krishna himself is the churning yard, getting butter of bhakti better from our curds of our consciences. She pleads, she tells him, Annana Vadagundu Baraya, come with your brother. Savi Savi Benneya Muddeya Meluviyante, I'll give you heaps of butter. ಪುಟ್ಟ ಬೂಚಿಯ ತಂದು ತೊಟ್ಟಿಲ ಕಾಲಿಗೆ ಕಟ್ಟಿಸುವೆ ಬಟ್ಟಲು ತುಂಬಿದ ಸಕ್ಕರೆ ನೆನಗಿವೆ ಕಟ್ಟಾಣಿ ಮುತ್ತಿನ ಖನಿಯೇ ಬಾರಾಮ. Time and again she tries her best to pacify, to console. But let's see if Krishna gives it back to her. ಕಡಲೊಳು ದುಡುಕು ಮಾಡುವುದೇನೋ ಪೆಂಗಡೊಳು ದುಡುಕು ಮಾಡುವುದೇನೋ, where Guru Bhanumathi ma'am has beautifully conceptualized the Kalinga Nartana in this. Let's behold Devaranama Kadagola Tarenna Chinnave, after which we present Tilana and Mangala to culminate the performance. Kadagola Tarenna right away.
കടകോലതാരെന്ന ചിന്നവേ കടകോലതാരെന്ന ചിന്നവേ കടകോലതാരെന്ന ചിന്നവേ മുഖരുടെതരെ 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 ಬೆಣ್ಣೆ ಬಾರದುರನ್ನವೇ ಕಡಗೋಲಗಾರೆನ್ನ ಚಿನ್ನವೇ ಮೊಗರೊಡೆದರೆ ಬೆಣ್ಣೆ ಬಾರದುರನ್ನವೇ ಕೊಡಗೋಲಗಾರೆನ್ನ ಚಿನ್ನವೇ ಅಣ್ಣನ ಒಡಗುಂಡು ಬಾರಯ್ಯ ಅಣ್ಣನ ಒಡಗುಂಡು ಬಾರಯ್ಯ ಸವಿ ಸವಿ ಬೆಣ್ಣೆಯ ಮುದ್ದೆಯ ಮೆಲ್ಲುವಿರಂತೆ ಅಣ್ಣನ ಒಡಗುಂಡು ಬಾರಯ್ಯ ಸವಿ ಸವಿ ಬೆಣ್ಣೆಯ ಮುದ್ದೆಯ ಮೆಲುವಿರಂತೆ ಕಡಗೋಲಗಾರೆನ್ನ ಚಿನ್ನವೇ ಮೊಗರೊಡೆದರೆ 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 ಬೆಣ್ಣೆ ಬಾರದುರನ್ನವೇ ಕಡಗೋಲಗಾರೆನ್ನ ಚಿನ್ನವೇ ಪುಟ್ಟ ಪೂಜಿಯ ತಂದು ನಿನ್ನಯ ತೊಟ್ಟಿಲ ಕಾಲಿಗೆ ಕಟ್ಟಿಸುವೆ ಪುಟ್ಟ ಪೂಜಿಯ ತಂದು ನಿನ್ನಯ ತೊಟ್ಟಿಲ ಕಾಲಿಗೆ ಕಟ್ಟಿಸುವೆ ಬಟ್ಟಲು ತುಂಬಿದ ಸಕ್ಕರೆ ನಿನಗಿವೆ ಬಟ್ಟಲು ತುಂಬಿದ ಸಕ್ಕರೆ ನಿನಗಿವೆ ಕಟ್ಟಾಣಿ ಮುತ್ತಿನ ಖನಿಯೇ ಬಾರಾಮ ಬಟ್ಟಲು ತುಂಬಿದ ಸಕ್ಕರೆ ನಿನಗಿವೆ ಕಟ್ಟಾಣಿ ಮುತ್ತಿನ ಖನಿಯೇ ಬಾರಾಮ ಕೊಡುಗೋಲ ತಾರೆನ್ನ ಚಿನ್ನವೇ ಮೊಗರೊಡೆದರೆ 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 ಬೆಣ್ಣೆ ಬಾರದು ರನ್ನವೇ ಕಡಗೋಲಗಾರೆನ್ನ ಚಿನ್ನವೇ ಬಡವರ ಭಾಗ್ಯದ ನಿಧಿಗೆ ಬಡವರ ಭಾಗ್ಯದ ನಿಧಿಗೆ ಗೋಕುಲದ ಒಡೆಯ ಪುರಂದರ ವಿಠಲ ಕೃಷ್ಣಯ್ಯ ಎನ್ನೊಡೆಯ ಪುರಂದರ ವಿಠಲ ಕೃಷ್ಣಯ್ಯ ಕಡಲೊಳು ದುಡುಕು ಮಾಡುವರೇನು ಕಡಲೊಳು ದುಡುಕು ಮಾಡುವರೇನು ಕಡಲೊಳು ದುಡುಕು ರಂಗಯ್ಯ ರಂಗ ಬಾರಂಗ ಕಡಗೋಲ ತಾರೆನ್ನ ಮೊಗರೊಡೆದರೆ 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 ಬೆಣ್ಣೆ ಬಾರದೂರವೇ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಸವಿ ಸವಿ ಬೆಣ್ಣೆಯ ಮುಕ್ತೆಯ ಮೆಲುವಿಯಂತೆ ಸವಿ ಸವಿ ಬೆಣ್ಣೆಯ ಮುಕ್ತೆಯ ಮೆಲುವಿಯಂತೆ ಮೆಲುವಿಯಂತೆ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಆ, ಆ.
गीतं मधुरं पीतं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं. Everything is sweet, sweeter, sweetest when it is especially about Lord Krishna. Lost in the world of Krishna, please come back to normalcy as we want to conclude the program with a tilana, before which I now call upon the kids, both the dancers, to please propose the vote of thanks.
आङ्गिकं भुवनं यस्य वाचिकं सर्ववाङ्मयम् आहार्यं चन्दतारादि तं वन्दे सात्विकं शिवम्. Good evening, everyone.
Today is a very special day for us, our Arangetram. Standing here, after months of practice, we feel a deep sense of gratitude and joy.
Over the years, we learned that this art form is much more than just dance. It is discipline, devotion, and discovery. It has taught us patience, focus, and also humility.
We want to express our deepest gratitude to our Guru, Vidushi Srimati Charumathi Srikanth, for guiding us with such love and wisdom.
Every correction, word of encouragement, and rehearsal under your guidance has shaped us into the dancers we are today. Thank you so much, ma'am. We love you. A heartfelt gratitude to our parents for your endless support, sacrifices, and encouragement.
From taking us to our first class to watching us practice the same step 100 times, you really have been our greatest pillars of support. This achievement is yours as much as it is ours.
To our family and friends, thank you for always cheering us on and for being here today to share this special moment with us.
Your presence means the world to us. Preparing for this Arangetram has been an unforgettable journey, filled with excitement, nervousness, laughter, and learning.
There were days when the practice seemed endless, but every moment brought us closer to understanding the depth and beauty of this divine art. As we step forward from this Arangetram, knowing that this is not an end, but a beginning,
A promise to continue learning, growing, and honoring this sacred tradition. As we finish our last performance for the evening, we would like to thank you all for being a part of our journey and for sharing this special milestone with us.
Thank you, darlings. That's been as sweet as your jingles. Now it's the time for parents to propose the vote of thanks, after which we continue with Tilana and Mangala.
Respected gurus, distinguished guests, family and friends,
Namaskaram and a very good evening to all.
on behalf of our families and Sri Krishna Natyalaya, we are delighted and honored to deliver the vote of thanks on this momentous occasion of Rangapravesha, the first formal step into the grand realm of Bharatanatyam.
A warm thank you to our guests of honor and dignitaries for gracing the event
with your presence and encouraging young talent in the classical arts. We extend our sincere thanks to all the musicians for bringing such life and energy to today's performances. Your music elevated every moment of the dance and filled this hall with divine vibrations. We also express our appreciation to everyone who helped behind the scenes, the stage crew, lighting, sound technicians, costume designers, makeup artists, MC Rupashri ma'am, decorators, and volunteers of our KBM community and Sri Krishna Natyalaya. Your efforts made this evening seamless and stunning. We request our wonderful MC for today, Ms. Rupashri ma'am, to kindly come on stage and accept a small token of our appreciation. Our heartfelt gratitude to our Guru, Vidushi Charumathi Srikanth, whose wisdom and compassion have made this day possible. Your dedication and love for the art have not only shaped Vriti and Prithika's skill, but also nurtured their spirit as true artists. Our profound gratitude to Vriti and Prithika for their dedication, hard work, and commitment over the year, and especially 12 months in the preparation of their Rangapravesha. It was a joy to watch you both on stage. To our friends, family members, and well-wishers who have supported both the dancers and our families throughout this journey, your blessings, encouragement, and love mean the whole world to us. Finally, to all of you, our esteemed audience, thank you for your presence, your applause, and your appreciation. Art truly comes alive only in the hearts of those who witness it. And your encouragement today will inspire Vriti and Prithika to continue their beautiful journey. Once again, thank you all for making this evening so special and memorable. Namaskaram. Namaskaram. Please, after the program, have dinner for yourselves. Thank you.
Many thanks to both mothers and heartfelt congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating Guru Vidushi Charumathi Srikanth and both the Shishyas and their parents for a very successful Arangetram this evening. Sincere gratitude to all the guests of honor, all the musicians, all the technicians, and all of you present here. Presenting Tilana, set to Raga Valachi Aditalam, composition of Karnataka Kalashri Vidushi Dwaraki Krishnaswamy Mami, choreographed by Guru Narmada Madam, will be followed by Mangalam, a Dashavatara Mangalam, set to Raga Madhyamavati Aditala, a composition of Purandara Dasaru. May these kids get more and more opportunities. May their lives be as colorful as they are. May they get the best. Shantirastu Tushhtirastu, Sarve Jana Sukhino Bhavantu, Chiram Abhivardhatam Bharatiya Samskriti Shrihi, Chiram Abhivardhatam Karnataka Kala Shrihi. From all of us, from stage to you all, a sincere gratitude. Namaskara, Shubharatri, Tilana and Mangala to follow, after which dinner, and please leave with indelible memoirs. Namaskara.
Deem, 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 tanadhirana deem, danatadhirana deem, danaudanauda deem, dir tillana deem, tillana deem, tillana deem, tadeem deem, 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 tanadhirana deem, danatadhirana deem, danaudanauda deem. Tillaanadim, 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 tadim dim dim dim, tanadiradim, tanatadiradim, tanoda nodadim. Tillaanadim, 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 tadim dim dim dim, tanadiradim, tanatadiradim, tanoda nodadim. Tillaanadim, 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 tadim. Dim dim dim, tanadiradim, tanatadiradim, tanoda nodadim. Tillaanadim, 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 tadim dim dim dim, tanadiradim, tanatadim, tanadim, tanamda nodadim. Tillaanadim, 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 tadim dim dim dim, tanadiradim, tanatadiradim, tanoda nodadim. Tillaanadim, 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 tadim dim dim dim, tanadiradim, tanatadiradim, tanoda nodadim. Tillaanadim, 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 tadim dim dim dim, tanadiradim, tanatadiradim, tanoda nodadim. Tillaanadim, 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 tadim dim dim dim, tanadiradim, tanatadiradim, tanoda nodadim. Tillaanadim, 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 tadim dim dim dim, tanadiradim, tanatadim, tanadim, tanoda nodadim. Tillaanadim, 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 tadim
tat tajam tat tat tajam tat de tat tajam tam targadum ta targadum targadum ta targadum 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 tat de ta tajam tat ta tajam ta tajam tam targadum 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 ta targadum targadum ta targadum tajam tat ta tajam tat de ta tajam tam targadum tat de ta tajam tat ta tajam ta tajam tam targadum tat tajam ta tat tat targadum tajam tajam ta tat tat targadum takita takita tam tat tat targadum takita takita tay tat tat targadum tat tat targadum tat tat targadum tat targadum tat targadum 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 ta tajam ta tajam ta tajam tat targadum tat targadum tat targadum takkatina ta tatta tajam tatta tajam tatta tajam takkada targadum takkada targadum takkada targadum takkatina ta tattita tajam tattita tajam tattita tajam takkadikku kada targadum takka
ತನತದಿರನ ದೀಂದನೋದನೋದೀಂ ದಿರ್ತಿಲ್ಲಾನದೀಂ ದಿತ್ತಿಲ್ಲಾನದೀಂ ತಿಲ್ಲಾನದೀಂ ತದೀಂ ಆದೃದನಿ ತುಂದ್ರದನಿ ತಗಿಡದಗದಜಂ ತಜಂ ತಗಿಡಜಂ ತನದಜೊಣುದಜಂ ನಾದೃದನಿ ತುಂದ್ರದನಿ ತಗಿಡದಗದಜಂ ತಜಂ ತಗಿಡಜಂ ತನದಜೊಣುದಜಂ ತಜಂ ತಗಿಡದಗದನಂ ತಗಿಡದನಂ ತಗಿಡದನೋ ತಗಿಡ ತಗಿಡದಂ ದೀಂ 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 ತನದಿರನದೀಂ ತನತದಿರನ ದೀಂ ದನೋದನೋದೀಂ ದಿರ್ತಿಲ್ಲಾನದೀಂ ದಿತ್ತಿಲ್ಲಾನದೀಂ ತಿಲ್ಲಾನದೀಂ ತದೀಂ ಓಂ ಪರಾಶಕ್ತಿ ಸ್ವರೂಪಿಣಿ ಓಂ ಪರಾಶಕ್ತಿ ಸ್ವರೂಪಿಣಿ ತಾಯೆ ಕಾಯೆ ಓಂ ಪರಾಶಕ್ತಿ ಸ್ವರೂಪಿಣಿ ತಾಯೆ ಕಾಯೆ ತಾವಳು ಕೇಳ ಗೀತಗಾನ ನಾದ ನೃತ್ಯ ಸಂಮೋದಿನಿ ತಾವಳು ಕೇಳ ಗೀತಗಾನ ನಾದ ನೃತ್ಯ ಸಂಮೋದಿನಿ ಭವಾನಿ ಅಗವ ತೊಳೆದು ಹಗಲು ಇರುಳು ನುತಿಕ ಭಾಗ್ಯವೇ ಅಂಬೆ ಮಹಾಮಾಯೆ ಅಗವ ತೊಳೆದು ಹಗಲು ಇರುಳು ನುತಿಕ ಭಾಗ್ಯವೇ ಅಂಬೆ ಮಹಾಮಾಯೆ ಅಂಬೆ ಮಹಾಮಾಯೆ ನಾದೃದನಿ ತುಂದ್ರದನಿ ತಗಿಡದಗದಜಂ ತಜಂ ತಗಿಡಜಂ ತನದಜೊಣುದಜಂ ತಜೋ ತಗಿಡದಗದನೋ ತಗಿಡದನೋ ತಗಿಡದನೋ ತಗಿಡ ತಗಿಡದ ಭೀಂ ದೀಂ ದೀಂ ತನದಿರನ ದೀಂ ತನತದಿರನ ದೀಂ ದನೋದ ದೀಂ ದಿರ್ತಿಲ್ಲಾನದೀಂ ದಿತ್ತಿಲ್ಲಾನದೀಂ ತಿಲ್ಲಾನದೀಂ ತದೀಂ ದೀಂ ದಿರ್ತಿಲ್ಲಾನದೀಂ ದಿತ್ತಿಲ್ಲಾನದೀಂ ತಿಲ್ಲಾನದೀಂ ತದೀಂ ಧೀಂ ದಿರ್ತಿಲ್ಲಾನದೀಂ ದಿತ್ತಿಲ್ಲಾನದೀಂ ತಿಲ್ಲಾನದೀಂ ತದೀಂ ಧೀಂ ಮಂಗಳಂ ಜಯ ಮಂಗಳಂ ಮಂಗಳಂ ಜಯ ಮಂಗಳಂ ಮಂಗಳಂ ಶುಭ ಮಂಗಳಂ ಮಂಗಳಂ ಜಯ ಮಂಗಳಂ ಮಂಗಳಂ ಶುಭ ಮಂಗಳಂ ಮಂಗಳಂ ಜಯ ಮಂಗಳಂ ಮಂಗಳಂ ಶುಭ ಮಂಗಳಂ ಚಲಿಸುವ ಜಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಮತ್ಸ್ಯನಿಗೆ ಗಿರಿಯ ಬೆನ್ನಲಿ ಪೊತ್ತ ಕೂರ್ಬನಿಗೆ ಧರೆಯನು ಧರಿಸಿದ ವರಾಹತಾರಿಗೆ ಭಕ್ತನ ಕಾಯ್ದ ಶ್ರೀ ನರಸಿಂಹಗೆ ಮಂಗಳಂ ಜಯ ಮಂಗಳಂ ಮಂಗಳಂ ಶುಭ ಮಂಗಳಂ ಮಂಗಳಂ ಜಯ ಮಂಗಳಂ ಮಂಗಳಂ ಶುಭ ಮಂಗಳಂ ಭೂಮಿಯ ದಾನವ ಬೇಡಿದವಗೆ ಭೂಮಿಯ ದಾನವ ಬೇಡಿದವಗೆ ಆ ಮಹಾಕ್ಷತ್ರಿಯರ ಗೆಲಿದವಗೆ ಆ ಮಹಾಕ್ಷತ್ರಿಯರ ಗೆಲಿದವಗೆ ರಾಮಚಂದ್ರನೆಂಬ ದಶರಥ ಸುತಗೆ ಭಾಮೆಯ ರಥ ಗೋಪಾಲ ಕೃಷ್ಣಗೆ ಭಾಮೆಯ ರಥ ಗೋಪಾಲ ಕೃಷ್ಣಗೆ ಮಂಗಳೋ ಜಯ ಮಂಗಳೋ ಮಂಗಳೋ ಶುಭ ಮಂಗಳೋ ಮಂಗಳೋ ಜಯ ಮಂಗಳೋ ಮಂಗಳೋ ಶುಭ ಮಂಗಳೋ ಬತ್ತಲೆ ನಿಂತಿದ್ದ ಬೌದ್ಧನಿಗೆ ಉತ್ತಮ ಗಯವೇರ್ದ ಕಲ್ಕಿಗೆ ಹತ್ತಾವತಾರದಿ ಭಕ್ತರ ಸಲಹುವ ಕರ್ತೃ ಶ್ರೀ ಪುರಂದರ ಬೇಟಲಗೆ ಮಂಗಳಂ ಜಯ ಮಂಗಳಂ ಮಂಗಳಂ ಶುಭ ಮಂಗಳಂ ವಿಠಲ 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 ಕರ್ತೃ ಶ್ರೀ ಪುರಂದರ ವಿಠಲಗೆ ಕರ್ತೃ ಶ್ರೀ ಪುರಂದರ ವಿಠಲಗೆ ಕಾಯೇನ ವಾಚ ಮನಸೇಂದ್ರಿಯೈರ್ವಾ ಬುದ್ಧ್ಯಾತ್ಮನಾಮ ಪ್ರಕೃತೆ ಸ್ವಭಾವಾತ್ ಕರೋಮಿ ಯದ್ಯತ್ ಸಕಲಂ ಪರಸ್ಮೈ ನಾರಾಯಣಾಯೇತಿ ಸಮರ್ಪಯಾಮಿ ಸಮರ್ಪಯಾಮಿ ಸಮರ್ಪಯಾಮಿ